I've seen the comments. You guys have waited. Packers franchise. Please, 6,000 likes will unlock a season 2. It'll be the next video if we get 6,000 likes on this. So Packers fans, kill the like button. Let's go. Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs, Savion Williams, Matthew Golden, Jaden Reed, Christian Watson. This is so OP. It's not even funny. Defensively, we got Clark, Gary, McKinney. I know I can win with this team. I am going all in. Let's get these rookies some depth. Let's make Jordan Love an X factor, and let's make this Packers franchise the greatest franchise of all time. Just as a disclaimer, I realized that Alexander was cut week 3. It happened in real time, so he will be off the team as well after week 3. Guys, let's go win.
Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat. Simcoe's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I might never come down, cause the coast racking up the flight miles. So high, I might never come down, so what, this is my lifestyle. Wait a minute, work hard for the car, so that's why it's all tinted. Wait a minute, had a real late night.
First things first, Packers fans, please let this be multiple seasons. 6,000 likes will unlock a season 2. I know the Packers have one of, if not the best fan bases in the league. I've been waiting to this. This is the most stacked, weird team ever. Matthew Golden, 98 speed. Savion Williams, 93 speed. Jaden Reed, who's a beast. Christian Watson, who's a beast. This receiving core is so disgusting, it's not even funny. We're going to get into an entire roster breakdown. We're going to do training camp. I'm going to talk about my plans for this team, how I intend to win with this team, future plans for this team. But first things first, before we get into anything, I like to go and kind of do a full overview, a zoom out. I start all my videos with this adjust lineup screen because it's a true zoom out kind of picture of what we're looking at. What do you see here? I don't see a lot of superstars. I see a lot of talent. And obviously, Matthew Golden will be in this mix. These are just kind of the players that were before. O-line wise, you got Belton. You're decent on the O-line. Zach Tom's a really, really, really good player. Kraft, nothing insane. No X factors, but really good. We'll talk about Jordan Love. I don't think the O-line is necessarily bad. Defensively, though, there's a lot of really good things here. Superstar Rashawn Gary. Superstar Kenny Clark. You got Xavier McKinney, who is a superstar. Javon Bullard from last season. Jaire Alexander. Nate Hobbs. Lucas Van Ness. A lot to be pumped up about. But as I mentioned, we're going to go through every single position in detail. We're going to do training camp with the rookies. We're going to come up with a plan. I plan on running a spread offense. I'll get to that in a minute. At quarterback, none other than Jordan Love. Sorry about my hair. I was golfing and I was wearing a hat. I love golfing. Let me know. Hey, if you guys golf, let me know what clubs you use. And just whatever. Just let me know about your golf game. Let's talk about Jordan Love. I'm a fan of him. I'm a fan of him because when he was drafted, I feel like every day he proves Packers fans who were really upset when they drafted him a little bit wrong. And I kind of like Green Bay's old school style of hey, we drafted the dude for 3 seasons. He didn't really play. And then we threw him in and he had 2 great seasons. I like that. I think that's commendable. I think that's old school football. And I think that's, as a quarterback, you learn, you get better. And then you have good seasons. He's a beast in Madden. He's 92 throw power. He moves really, really, really well. He's not a superstar, but we can make him a superstar. He's a really easy one to get superstar dev games on. 84 speed, 86 acceleration, good agility, good accuracy, good throw power. Does everything well. Absolutely love this guy. Backing him up is none other than Malik Willis. Titans fans, I know, were a little bit... I really liked Malik Willis. I think there was parts of watching Malik Willis every single game that he was in as a Titans fan. It looked like his pocket presence. He threw a really good ball. It's just sometimes he dropped too far back in the pocket. That was his problem with the Titans. He got into a better system with the Packers, and all of that went away. So us Titans fans were like, ugh, because he actually had a really good year for him. Really love Malik Willis, 93 throw power, 90 speed. I might use him in some cool kind of looks. We'll see. I don't know. It all depends. It's going to be mostly the Jordan Love show. And then Sean Clifford, blah, blah, blah. Josh Jacobs, running back extraordinaire. Backlash, goal line back, spin cycle, arm bar. He's actually weirdly maybe the glitchiest back in the game. And you'll kind of see as we go why I say that. I'm telling you, this guy is a menace of mass proportions. His stats kind of show up. He's got good change of direction. He's got 92 trucking. He runs well. He's agile. He's short, but he's powerful. He's 223 pounds. Jacob is arguably the glitchiest player on this team and the glitchiest running back in the game. But we'll get to that. You'll see it, and then I won't have to explain it. You'll just be like, oh, wow, that's what Brett meant when he was amazing. Backing him up, you have 24-year-old Marshawn Lloyd. One-year guy out of USC. He's actually disgusting. I was talking to my Packers fan friend about this guy. He's 220 pounds, 90 speed, 87 change of direction with good trucking. This is like, if you're in a franchise and you're looking for a running back, trade for this guy. Trade for this guy immediately. I think he could be like a Madden glitch. I'm just saying, against your friends, it's who I would trade for. Chris Brooks won't play, and Emmanuel Wilson probably won't play that much. It's going to be a two-headed monster of these two, and I'd like to get Marshawn Lloyd in the game more than you guys probably would expect. So we'll kind of talk about that. This is where this team becomes terrifying. I like that word. I really do. And it also, it's a bit of a problem. Second round pick, Jaden Reed, who's amazing. I'm a big Jaden Reed fan in Madden. I'm a big Jaden Reed fan in real life. There's nothing but good things to say about him. Then you have Romeo, Art Thou Romeo. Star Dev, 6'2", 92 speed, 94 acceleration. Okay, boom, boom. You got two unbelievable receivers. You stop there. This is an amazing receiver team. Oh, what? 6'4", 96 speed Christian Watson. Pretty much the DK Metcalf of the Green Bay Packers. Oh, that's pretty cool. Anyone else? Yeah, no, they have Wicks, who on a lot of teams would be a really, really, really good starter. 6'1", Mecole Hardman, who's 95 speed. Oh, and they drafted Matthew Golden out of Texas, who's going to be wearing number 22, who is the fastest receiver in the combine. Oh, that's kind of good. What about, did they draft anybody else? Oh, yeah, they have Bo Melton, who's fast. And then they drafted a 6'5", 4'4", Savion Williams. 4'4" at 6'5". When I look at this receiving core, I see an offense, a spread offense with Reed, Watson, Golden, and Williams. And all I see is touchdowns. All I see is glitchiness. These two, especially Golden, I'm going to make them the best players in the world. I really believe, put these two on the outside with that speed. Williams will moss everybody. Reed can route up everybody. It's not fair. It's the best receiving core in Madden 26. Probably the team, if I had to pick a franchise and you said, Brett, all your money is going on this one franchise and you got to win a Super Bowl year number one, I'm going with this team. Crazy, I know I said it, but there's more reasons. They have insane two tight end system. 24-year-old Tucker Kraft, who's 6'5", 260, and 88 speed. Oh, that's pretty good. Do they have another one of those? Oh, what do you mean? Like another? Oh, yeah, they actually do. Luke Musgrave, 6'6", just a little bit taller, 90 speed, 290 speeds. I could throw. My biggest issue with the Packers is just not knowing who to throw the ball to because everybody is amazing. Both these tight ends are like glitches. They're both 6'6" with 90 speed. Like, what the heck is life? Why is this a thing? I don't know. This is why people have been telling me to do the Packers. O-line, they're solid. Rasheed Walker is a beast, Penn State guy. He's got pretty good pass block, not amazing run block, but he's solid. They also drafted Anthony Belton. This is someone I want to talk about. Star Dev behind him, 22 years old out of NC State. I think he's 24 years old. If that's not, I might change it. I might play him. We'll get to that, but good problems. Like the fact that we have two really good left tackles. Both these guys are going to be on the field. Very good things. This is an expensive left, this is an expensive player right here. Is that a 40? Are my eyes wrong or is my face wrong? That's a 49 million. Dang. Okay. That's a specific contract. I think he needs a contract. He obviously is going to be on a rookie deal. All the contracts will be fixed before the season. We have a good guard. We can't get rid of that guy or else we'll be pretty much poor for the rest of this franchise. We got an amazing center. We got a solid guard duo with Jordan Morgan, who's also star development. Like, This O-line's glitchy. And then Zach Tom, who's amazing. I don't even know where to put Anthony Belton. I think maybe he's better than Walker, but I think there isn't even a spot. I don't know. Maybe guard. I want Belton to play, but what the heck do I do? D-line University. Let's talk about it. First things first, we got Rashawn Gary. Don't have to say much. He's been good in this game for a long time. He's not going to, like, wow you guys when I say, oh, this guy is pretty solid. You probably already know who Rashawn Gary is, and you know how good Rashawn Gary is. I'm not going to shock you with anything I say about this guy. He's 27 years old, Michigan. He's a beast. He's an edge rusher. He's the leader of the team. His overall heads went down a little bit lately. I feel like I could get that back up to like 80, 89. Realistically, probably 85 because he's going to continue to regress every year, but still very good. They drafted a guy named Barryn Sorrell out of Texas. I don't know if I'll play him. The main rookies that I'm excited for are the receiving core, but we'll see. I think there's still a chance that I do play him. I'm just not certain at this point. Other side, Lucas Van Ness, 6'5", 86 speed, 91 acceleration, and a power rusher. Just an absolute beast. Okay, 6'5", 86 speed. Like, I look at this guy and I just think superstar. All I can say, superstar. 272 pounds with 91 acceleration. I predict, if I had to make one hot take, Van Ness at the end of year number 1 will be a superstar. We got Colin Oliver, a rookie from Oklahoma State. I intend on playing him a little bit. He's pretty quick, 87 speed, 90 acceleration. But Lucas Van Ness and Gary, without question, are our 2 D linemen. I don't really need to do a massive TED Talk on either of them. Inside stuff, Kenny Clark. Kenny Clark has been dominating Madden for 20 years. 91 strength, 87 tackle, 86 awareness. Behind him, you got Devontae Wyatt, who's also glitchy. He's 27 years old, and he's like the fastest defensive tackle in the game. Where do you put all these guys? Like, somebody help me. I don't know where to put any of them. There's too many good players on this team. It sucks. It's the best problem in the world, but it is a problem. Edrin Cooper, okay? Stardev, 6'2" user. Oh, you're looking for a user, Brett. Yeah, field general. Perfect. Yeah, 92 acceleration. Oh, thanks. No brainer. He's obviously going to start. And then you got Quay Walker, who I feel like you have to, I don't know. I don't know what to do, Packers. What does this team do? I almost need to run an entirely different defense if I'm going to have all the players that need to be on the field, because Quay Walker is also 6'4", 240 pounds, 88 speed, and unbelievable. I don't know what to do. Oh, anyone else? Isaiah Simmons, one of the glitchiest players in the game, 6'4", 92 speed. That's probably going to be my user this season. If anyone's my user, it'll probably be Isaiah Simmons because he's a glitch. So probably the other middle linebacker will go next to him. This is the only spot where I could say they're human, but they're not really human because their secondary is super good. Once again, apologizing for my poofy hat hair. Bottleneck, Jaire Alexander. I'm going to probably go man-on-man because I picture him on this team being like a man-on-man threat. Short route KO, 5'10", 196. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I would say 2 years until he regresses, but that's a little while. We got a ways before that. Nate Hobbs, 26 years old, underrated. Very underrated in my mind. Very underrated. Vegas player. I traded for him in one of my leagues because he's pretty tall, he's pretty fast, and he's pretty decent. If you could get him to superstar, he could be a lockdown corner like immediately. Nixon's fast. He's a little old, but he is fast. Someone who probably is going to play the slot position for me. Will You Be My Valentine is 23 years old out of Kentucky. 6 foot, 189 pounds. Probably going to be the other slot DB. And then you got Isaiah Dunn, Micah Robinson, the rookie, who I'll most likely play, but he's a little old. I don't know if he's going to do much for us out there. Up top, Javon Bullard. And I'm telling you, this team is so good. Javon Bullard, great safety, high potential. Georgia, I could see him going up to superstar easily. Get him like 2 picks in a game. I promise you'll see that little breakout thing go on your screen. And then you got Xavier McKinney. 6 foot, 201 pound, 27-year-old, 5-year guy out of Alabama. He gets all the abilities in the world. He gets deep in, deep out, pick artist, everything you could ever ask for. You have an Xavier McKinney, a great pickup. Add in another good user in Zane Anderson. This is the Packers. The craziest thing is my biggest problem, legit, my biggest problem is that I have too many good players. Like, how do I create a depth chart with this team? How do I go down the list and decide who plays where? And we're going to do our training camp with our receivers because we definitely, I definitely need to. So the red zone one I'll probably do with Williams just to try and gain some XP for him. But like, how do you operate this? Like, this guy on any other team, like if the Titans drafted this guy, he'd be my number 1 receiver. But on this team, he's like the 4th best receiver with crazy good speed and a insane frame. Like, he's 6'5", runs excellent routes and can catch. And you have Jordan Love throwing him the football, which is just part of what makes him kind of good. But yeah, I'm doing training camp just to kind of see. You can see, like, he is physically bigger than everybody else. That one I tried to do kind of that way. But yeah, he definitely has like the size. Yeah, throw it right there. Boom. That's a nice play. Okay, one more remaining. We'll try and get 400 with him. But I think I've been surprised in a very good way with how good he was. Bronze medal. Okay, I'm going to try this one more time. Sorry, guys. You bear with me. We can walk. We can walk and talk. There it is. Touchdown bonus. I'm a little bit short, though. You kind of got to go here and then just... Phew. He's so good. Look at this dude. Look at the way he gets out of breaks. I think he's got to be my left side egg catch guy. Like, Watson may be more the right kind of speed egg guy who can just like burn you if you press me. He's like the left side. Hey, you run man on man. I'm just going to egg catch you. I'm going to click on. I'm going to jump ball. And I'm going to take your money. That's kind of how I'm picturing him on this team. The reason I'm doing this is because I feel like if anyone needs like a potential like extra skill point, it's him because he's got the lowest overall. So if I get gold with him, I pretty much get him up 2 overall points when the season starts. And that's a perfect route. 16,000. Okay, so we are in gold with Williams. Very impressed with him. That build is just insanity. So we get 2,500 points with him. The other player that I want to go is Matthew Golden. This one goes without saying, just speed all around. Where do you play him? Like, he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he's the fastest guy on the team. And he's a first-round pick. Like, you know, when they drafted him, like, you just know, oh, that's so crazy. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to go for these deep routes with him. Oh, wow. Yeah, you just know when they picked him that they were not picking him to be the 3rd or 4th receiver on this team. He's going to get touches this year, and they got to prove themselves right. So I got to make sure that I get him the ball as much as humanly possible. He's got the little fire next to his name. You can go lob pass there. Lob pass. Give him 100. Here I might try and do the little sideline thing. His number 22 is a bit odd, but I feel like it's kind of artsy. Like, it's something I'm sure I'll get used to as the season goes on. Oh, shoot. Yep, gold secured with him too. So both receivers, and it takes only a minute. Doesn't take long. And by doing this drill, I just got both of them an extra overall point. So he's going to go up to like a 75. The other guy's going to go up to like a 73. It's positive for everybody. The last person that I really want to do this drill with is Jordan Love, just to kind of get used to his release. And we'll get into depth chart. We'll get into the season right away here. But also just getting used to how the quarterback that I'm going to be using, like, How does he throw the ball? How quick is his release? I know he has one of the quickest releases in the game. Very Rodgers-esque with how he gets rid of the ball. Like, you see that. It's just quick. It's efficient. The ball gets out of his hand. People really like being the Packers a lot because of this release. And this release, when you get Gunslinger, becomes one of the glitchier ones. Like, it's immediate, just like Aaron Rodgers. 1/1000, gone. And he moves so well. That's all right. Just missed it. But yeah, what I'm noticing here, his release looks pretty good. Yep, there it is. Tucker Kraft. I also just always forget like how fast and OP Tucker Kraft is. That's another good throw. One more, we should get silver with him. I wasn't overly concerned with his drill as much. Bronze, still not a great score. But that's going to conclude training camp. We'll see you at roster cuts. We're going to have to make some decisions because we have way too many people on this team. And then we're going to do depth chart. And then Packers fans, is what you've waited for. It's time to just go win and win and win and win. Okay, I've never actually shown this part on video before. I don't know why I even talked about showing it. This is roster cuts. It's sad for all these players. It's difficult conversations that just have to be had. They walk in, you tell them, hey, Ben Sims, you had a great camp. We really appreciate the hard work. You're meeting with coach. Bring your playbook. Aaron Mosby, bring your playbook. Marquise Hayes, honestly, your improvement has been noticeable. I don't want you to feel like it's not noticeable, but bring your playbook. Trey Hill, bring your playbook. Tyler Cooper, I can't even say it anymore. Look how many people I have to cut. This is ridiculous. What do they carry, 190 players on this team? It's so sad to just say goodbye to all these people. Even Malik. Like, they traded for Malik. There's no way they'd actually want to cut Malik. Emmanuel Wilson, that one can probably go. Kalen King, that one can probably go. Tyrone Hopper, that one can go. Like I said, I don't know why you guys are seeing this, but I hope you're enjoying it. If you're watching right now, say hashtag roster cuts if you've made it to the roster cuts portion of the video, because this is a big portion. Like, people forget how important this is. Catan Oladipo. Okay, now we go to week 1. Okay, presented by TDBarrett, our official depth chart of how we are going to run this operation. The receivers, probably the biggest question. It's got to be these 4. Like, those 4 are going to be, Tucker Kraft is going to be starting there. I'm probably, just for the fun of it, just to have a little, I don't think this is fun. I don't know why I'm saying for fun. I don't think there's anything about putting Anthony Belton there that's fun. I'm not really changing a lot here because things really shouldn't be changed. Cooper and Simmons playing together in the middle. Hobbs, Nixon, and Valentine. That's pretty much exactly who I would play. It's one of the first depth charts that I've ever done where I honestly feel like there's nothing I would do drastically different. It feels like it kind of is how it should be. I'm going Jaden Reed and Christian Watson in the middle, and then on the outside is going to be Golden, and on the outside is going to be Golden and Williams. How I figure that out, I don't know. I kind of want Jaden Reed to be like, oh gosh, I don't even know, guys. I think this is just going to be a work in progress. I've never had this many good receivers, so I don't know what the procedure is. When you have this much talent on your team, it's a good problem to have, but it's not a problem that I'm overly used to. So all I'm going to say to you guys is buckle up. This could be the greatest season ever, or it could be a massive disappointment. It won't be anything in between. It'll either be a movie or it'll be a sad limited series. We do have upgrades, so I'm still sitting here. If you're still watching, I love you. By the way. But yeah, I'm still going to be sitting here. The Eagles is a really good user, so I know this is going to be a tough first out as well. Matthew Golden, because I did the thing where he gets 2 upgrades. So he's going to have 1 plus 1. He's not going to be a superstar, which is what it is. We can make him a superstar, and he's going to get a 2nd upgrade. Because I was a nerd, I did that little drill with him. Same with Anthony Belton has 2, Malik Willis. The ones I'm looking for most, though, are Williams. I thought he got gold as well, but Yeah, he's close to his next one. So that's a big upgrade for him. Just even getting him close to 70 is kind of a small win on our own. Let's go. I'm dying to see how this looks. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Like,
here's Love.
These 4 receivers. Look at that. Williams quicker than ours. I feel like I could have a lot of fun this season running this. The difference, like I would probably switch Watson, but I don't hate Watson being there either. And then like what I was saying about Josh Jacobs, this is a super dynamic runner over the middle. Like I have seen so many seasons where Josh Jacobs leads the league in rushing. If someone actually has an idea of what to do, I might be able to just lob this up to Matthew Golden. Oh, yeah, for sure can.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Okay.
Toward the back corner of the end. To pass. Here's Jordan Love.
Love it. Love it. Christian Watson, laser. Good throw. I'm curious if Cooper can mess with Williams or if
I think you and I were a little skeptical it'd be this easy.
He just one-handed. Okay. I had to do that. And I apologize. I was not expecting Cooper DeJean to get a one-hand pick against us. Sure. I'll own. I wasn't expecting that. However, I liked the look. It was one-on-one coverage, and the whole drive up until that one moment was really, really effective. Dang it, I really shouldn't have done that. Hindsight, that was
so they can kick it.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Here's Hurts to throw.
hit stick. I like edge and feature too. He's younger. Like, I'm kind of contemplating using him or Simmons and the pros and cons of both. I'm mad at myself about the pick. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. It's Simmons. Forget everything I said. I'm not contemplating it. It's 100% Isaiah. Okay, no mistakes. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, and then we forget the first pick. Get out of there. Josh Jacobs, and boom. He plays like he's 98 speed. 7-0. We'll forget about the Jaire Williams pick. It was actually, the drive was perfect. What in the heck is that?
And the Packers post the first points of the ball game.
The kick meter is currently here. Update for everybody. Kick meter settings were not messed with. That will be fixed week number 2, but that's why I missed.
2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run.
Reception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays.
Come here. That's such heat. I love this defense. I love this defense. Good job, Nixon. That's what I said. Nixon's perfect for blitzing off the edge like that. Perfect.
Hurts.
Nope.
Pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 36. Throwing is Hurts. This one goes out wide. More shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling.
That's such, the heat is crazy though. Like, he's moving and he's making some plays, but we've sacked him like 5 times.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Nope.
And he fires one, but they're going on 4th down with Hurts.
It's just stupid. I don't really have any other word for it. That to me, if that's not the definition of stupid, I don't want to see what stupid looks like. Oh, we got a game.
left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
Hopefully.
And he gets this one just
Take the
shy
check
of the
down.
40. Down Love. Flushed out right. Throwing. Love. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs.
I got 2. He actually, like, shockingly, I don't know if shocking is the right word, but he's playing, like, he's been able to box up Golden. Like, Cooper is running with Golden somehow. I don't think he can there.
Take a shot for the end zone.
Good dunk on.
Touchdown, Packers. A big play there.
Gone. Welcome to the team, Golden. Laser.
I'm quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they...
Back to throw here. He's going deep for Brown.
No.
And first drive of the third quarter, and Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one.
I got him.
Set up to be a very
Good hit.
entertaining second half.
And as we
Those
know,
extra
in the
points
NFL,
with the
trailing
stupid kick
is
meter
trailing, right?
suck.
Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're
And I
down.
can't even
In this
get,
case,
I can't
this
yell
is
at
a
anyone
close
other than
game, so there's
myself.
a
I'm
sense
the
of
person
optimism
who
here. I think they went into half and
can only
looked
yell
the
at
play
myself
sheet and
on
said,
that
these
one.
are the plays we really like.
Okay.
What do you say?
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll be hit to throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts escaping the pressure right. And he'll drop to throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield.
Okay,
And they stop him up
too.
short of the first down.
This
as
is
they
when we
get
send
him
the
about
whole
the
house.
43. Too long for a
And we
field
make
goal,
them
too
mess up.
short to punt that in between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. This
Good
short
on him.
throw caught by Goddard.
Good on him.
And
He caught that and sat. He knew.
He does pick
He
up
knew
the
that I was
first.
there. He caught that and sat down immediately.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be... They'll look to throw again. This short... Back to throw again.
Nice play.
He's got his target. That's good. On first down, he'll drop to throw. To Barkley on the check down. And taking it to the... They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got Dallas Goddard. His tight end over the middle. And the Eagles are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the...
This is where we need to stop. No fancy way to put this other than I desperately need to stop. This is going to be a win. If he has any brain or even half of one, this is definitely going to be a win play.
Barkley is not going to get a whole lot. On 2nd and goal, Hurts eluding the pressure right. And he takes a pretty good lick. Dillon.
Nope.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play.
Hey,
and what
if that's the
now
play
on
call,
4th and
he's
goal.
clearly not confident in other stuff. I am guessing he's going to come out in it and pass.
But there's no decision right here.
Such
They
a good
have to
tackle.
go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. 4th quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good. And it's incomplete.
Good
They
defense.
cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. On downs, they've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're so long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting
Crazy
first
thing
downs.
is,
Keep the
it's not
sticks moving,
it's not
keep the
crazy,
clock
but the
going,
thing is,
and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs.
There's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the
Christian
ball.
Watson.
That means they might
Like when
not
your
be
slot
sound
receiver is
defensively.
96 speed,
You
6'4",
said key third
Christian
down.
Watson,
I like that
people are
word.
going to have problems
Here
against
we
you. Now,
go.
this wasn't necessarily the greatest show. We were going to win, I think. It wasn't like a true offensive juggernaut.
Not only is this a first down, but it's a big play to boot.
All for it.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
It wasn't like we were crazy, but if you take away the one mistake, I played pretty good. I threw the deep ball well. He's probably one of the best defensive players in the league, if not the best. So if you can move.
It's out, it's loose, and it's picked up by the Eagles. Still going inside the 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. Flush to his right.
Ability that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he's got it. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow.
So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference. A field goal, and they can lead it by 3.
This is a turnover, man.
Hurts will throw.
Field goal wins it. What a turn. I don't. That fumble from Jacobs was strange. Super strange.
Now after Love looking to throw it.
Don't fumble. Make up for that fumble.
And he'll go out of bounds.
The checkdowns are kind of the move here because
and we see another pitch and catch.
I just need 3.
This position just continues to
we have
evolve.
enough speed on this team.
Just as critical
he
to
has
the
to
passing
respect
attack
the deep ball.
as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket.
If I win, I don't have
first
to
and
flip
10.
out. Which I would love.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken
I don't
down
know.
behind
This
the line
kick
of
meter,
scrimmage. They still got 2
4% chance of me making this. It's a weird kick meter. The only reason this is a game is because I've missed 2 kicks. So,
and now they're going to get the
especially
timeout.
iced. What does it even look like iced? I can't even tell you. No idea. No sweet clue what this is going to be like iced.
So this thing rests on the shoulders of Brandon
Oh
McManus.
my God.
Footing obviously an issue in the driving rain. This one for the win. And he's not able to come through. This is no good. And
I'm upset. How are you guys doing? The fumble too. Like that game was streamed. He was streaming, and everyone, I forgot that I literally lost that game. Not off the 2 extra points and the missed kick with the weird meter. Also, I lost that game off of a wild fumble. Like, what the heck was that fumble? Seriously. That was peak pain because that's 1-0. That's somebody, we played such good defense. Our stats were pretty good. Like, we didn't play bad. We just didn't get rewarded with a W. And it is what it is. We'll bounce back. Our receiving numbers were weird. Like I said, that guy's got one of the better defenses in the league. So I didn't expect that to be a juggernaut. Week 2, this is a big one.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set. And off we go here on EA Sports. Williams now to return. And on play action, Love. He's going to air one out right away.
That was fun. That's what.
And he will dive into the end zone. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Anthony Gould now to return. Nice job. Now a man who is a collegiate star here in the Badger State. It's Jonathan.
You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
He's inside the 25.
Good play.
And he's going to be brought down. Out of shotgun. Richardson.
Yep, that's instinct. That's like his, I don't know what his play rec is, but I can tell just by that one play that it's really high. These plays, you always swerve side to side. Gives you the best chance to evade. That was nothing. I mean, that's just a player being good.
First and goal. And this is goal. Out of the shotgun. It's Love.
Yep. Athletic. Good
And
try.
that's going to be incomplete.
Good try.
Coverage was- From the gun, it's Love.
Yeah, no, sit. Just sit. Just sit.
And the quarterback scrambling.
That was
maneuvers his way
excellent
back to the line of
defense.
scrimmage.
Okay, I gotta take the
But
fact that I got
that's
some
all
free
he can get
points.
out of that one.
I got a free 3
Brandon
and just
McManus
run with it.
And the field goal unit come on.
Don't overthink it. Take your points. Get back on defense. That was good
That one
defense.
is good. From the gun, Richardson. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman.
Good play.
Defense does a nice.
Here's Richardson. To throw, it's Richardson. And this is going to
Fourth
be
down. Good
incomplete.
defense.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
I'm on that. I'm on that. I'm on that. And I'm on that. Defense. Let's go. Good job, guys.
Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
Okay. Coming off of an L,
You could almost
I had a
just
couple
look down
options.
the
I could have
huddle
just
of
flipped
players
out.
looking at the sideline.
Been mad and proceeded to lose 2 or 3. But I understand how good this team is. I understand how good this offense is. I understand that I got to get these players the ball.
We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
He's going to keep it himself. Now Love. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
You see that little zip? That was a little bit slippery. I like that.
Inside.
Body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down, but in this case, he's still will.
That is caught.
17
End
miles.
zone.
Okay.
Tucker,
Kind of needed this.
touchdown.
Just as a
Green
conflict,
Bay.
with this could be a stat game. Jordan Love's playing really good. Kraft, Matthew Gould, everybody, we're cooking. Look at him. He's
Extra
jumping in the
point
end
by
zone.
McManus. Throwing, Richardson. And he'll gain yardage.
Right.
Now Richardson.
Come here.
In
Come here.
trouble
Third
and
down.
Richardson. That'll be intercepted.
I almost
Picked off by
got
the
it.
safety, Xavier. On first down, it's Love. He'll be back to the air. It's Love.
Holy smokes.
In
Good, to
trouble,
his credit.
and he's gonna be
And I'm not
taken
going to give
down.
him much because I don't think he deserves much.
Backed up after the sack, and now
But if
it's
I'm going to
third
give him
and
any
long.
credit, it's the fact that he has a pretty good pass rush.
Now Love.
Like, I think I have to get rid of the ball pretty quick to even have a chance
And
against
he'll
him.
gain some yardage here, but
Like,
that is
his defense
not
is fine.
nearly enough for the first
His offense
down.
is not.
Gonna bring up.
Comes up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
He's got a man.
Shout out to Christian Watson. Shout
And
out
he's
to
gonna have a
Christian
tackle his first
Watson.
down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
Joshua.
Here's Love.
Yeah. Slide goodbye, Drexler. 10
Well,
up.
that scramble is open.
Here's Love to throw.
Insane. Let me get. I gotta get these throws out of my system. I'm trying to do way too much. That was
And the
too
Colts
much.
are gonna take over at their
Don't
own
know why I even
14-yard
attempted
line.
that.
Richardson to throw. Now, a deep shot for
Oh,
Allen.
yeah. 3-1 for Hobbs.
Now here's another ball.
Hobbs
that's
is actually the
intercepted.
best case scenario.
Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
I would
And
kick
his
a field
offense is
goal,
gonna be
but
all set up
I have
with
so
a
little
short
respect for
field
this guy's
and a
game.
chance to extend
Like,
their lead.
I think
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these
I think I could
offenses
punt
come
it to
out here
him,
and
come
play a
out and
little
goal
fast
line.
and loose in the
I was
passing
trying to think
game.
of all the
The
things that I
last
could
two
do. and
throws
still
for
win.
each team.
I think
both
I could for
resulting in
sure do those
interception.
two
Now, don't
things.
get me
Punt
wrong,
it to him and come
neither
out
of
and
these
goal line.
secondaries is gonna
And I
complain.
still
They'll
think
happily feast on
I
those
would
type
win
of
this
throws
game.
the
Just
rest
based
of the
on
game.
how he is
But I
playing.
get a
He
sense
is a
on these next two
disaster right
drives,
now
come out
offensively.
here, establish the run, dose the ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively. Great starting field position.
This one is
Good
caught
hit.
by Pierce. On first down, it's Richardson. Escaping the danger and throwing tight end in motion. Richardson will give it to Taylor. A second down throw for Richardson.
That's it. It's a nice
This
play.
is caught.
Fair enough.
Toward the side of the end zone.
Oh yeah, 14-7.
Allen. Touchdown Colts.
It's kind of interesting now. I'm regretting maybe going for 2, but we
So
should be
Richardson
okay.
and the offense ready to go for 2. He'll look to throw.
Oh wow.
That is
Bad switch
caught.
there.
And the kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Here comes a return from the 5.
Yep, you can clip that for the intro. If you're looking for a Matthew Golden clip or an opening clip to the video, just wow.
Here's Richardson.
And separate. Work with your quarterback. Go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end.
Nice
Doing a
throw,
nice
too.
job plastering
Yeah, he's
with their
heating up a bit.
assignment.
On first and 10, here's Richardson.
But so far off to a good start.
Wow.
That is going to be...
We got him.
And he's got it. Push it over Pierce. And he will get in for the 2.
Exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it.
There we go, Williams. I honestly think Williams
Brought in by
can be like a 2,000-yard receiver this season. I really do. It's just going to be a matter of getting his rail running and stuff all figured out. Like figuring out what routes
Here's
work best
first
for
and
him.
10. Love to throw. And this
Despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
and out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron
Oh
Lytle.
my gosh, it's right.
So
I
you do a
suck
great
right now.
job
I'm
all
sorry.
game long. You build up a lead here
Shoot.
late in the fourth.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And that ball out of the shotgun. Richardson. Open man
nice play.
downfield. It's Pittman.
Nice play. Yep. Second down.
Gets there.
Play behind them, force the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
This defense hitting
down.
their ears. From the gun on third down, Richardson. Working across the field. It's complete to Pittman.
I am a little afraid.
This is a really popular concept on third down.
It already
It's
is
good first
getting
man. It's good to the defense. They give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball
nice play.
and keeps.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Okay. I am on the verge of ruining this, and I literally said at one point there's no chance that I could lose
They'll
this
line it
game.
up to kick the extra point.
And now I need first down. So I don't know. I apologize.
He's got it.
I got to clean
And the
up
Colts will cut
how
it
I'm
to a
playing.
2-point lead. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one
Thank
away.
you, Williams.
With
Oh
the
my
rule
gosh.
changes.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs.
Able to take him down for a loss.
Thank you, EA.
This one
Thank you,
complete.
Watson.
Right side.
I
it's
told you guys
Watson.
I wouldn't lose this.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Colts have got it.
Oh my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at
What?
the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
What?
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete.
What?
The pressure.
He fumbled that like 5 seconds after he...
Second down.
Oh my God.
Is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that.
I am shook like a leaf right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm shook like a leaf. If I lose this game, I don't even know what I'm gonna say.
As much noise as they can.
I have no idea. Back-to-back games, money drive, and I fumbled on both.
From the gun, Richardson. That one, they bring their tight end right. Here's Taylor.
Good defense.
He'll struggle to get
He only
back
has
to the
one
line of
timeout
scrimmage.
still. Like, he
If
doesn't
gets a
have.
yard out of that one, it's
He
second
doesn't
down.
have like 5. He has one timeout.
Throwing is Richardson. That is into the
I'm
hands
about to lose.
of Allen downfield.
I'm actually about to lose
That's
this
the
game.
second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's
sick.
1st and 10. Not much to speak of
Oh
on
my
that
gosh.
one. Maybe a gain of Richardson. This throw right side, pulled in.
Big time plays, and the
like,
moment doesn't get bigger than
I've never
this.
seen anything like
Find
that.
yourself down. A
That
touchdown
fumble,
gives you a chance
back-to-back
to win
games
this
with
thing
fumbles.
in regulation.
It's the field goal unit in this precious spot. This to win the game.
Insane.
And this one right
Oh my
down
gosh.
the middle.
Give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
On the return, it's Williams. And he'll be taken
GG's.
down, and that is a win for the visiting Colts. This one went
Watch this.
all the way down to the wire. Late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. As they come from behind, they may feel like
Are you
they
kidding?
stole.
I'm sorry. These first 2 weeks could not be worse. 2 crucial fumbles. My opponents have played well. Game number 1, we had a money drive. I was running the clock out. We fumbled. Game number 2, we had the game 1 with a first down to Christian Watson, and we fumbled. There was obviously other mistakes that led to those things happening. Like, they were not isolated. Like, I could have done other things to avoid it, but the fact that in both crucial drives so far this year, I have had fumbles sucks. That being said, all I can do is just try and get some games back. I got to win 2 in a row, get back to 500, and then just play good football from there. My stats are bad. Like, I think I'm almost, there's too many people to throw to that I'm not throwing to anybody. And I need to fix it, and I don't really know how to fix it. But we have to clean it up this week. Simple as that. We got to clean it up this week. Week number 3, Titans. I don't know. I really don't.
Love going to throw right away.
Yeah. Christian Watson, there we go.
Finds his receiver, Watson. Oh, some strong running.
Needed that.
And
They
he'll
didn't
go
fumble.
out near midfield
I actually don't mind
at
him
the 49.
playing the position
19
that he
yards
is,
right off the bat.
because
And a quick
it's-
first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have
Like,
a guy who can
he's
turn a
pretty
short
quick,
throw into a solid
is
gain
the
at
thing that I
any
notice
moment.
most about
Once
him.
he
Like,
caught
or
that
he's
ball,
good at running
he
those like
ID'd where the open
short
grass
little
was
drag
and
routes,
got there in a hurry to pick
and
up a
just
new
getting
set of
open.
downs for his offense.
As long as he can continue doing that, I think we're going to be
So one play,
successful.
and
This
they're
is the
already
4
just shy of
receiver
midfield.
set that I said I was going to try. I intend on continuing to try it. I'm not giving up on it, just because we had a couple
Love.
really bad games. Christian Watson again, laser.
And complete once
Look at
again
see,
to
this is
Watson.
what we can be.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the
Get
30.
this thing back, one game at a
Back-to-back
time.
Our first carry for the All-Pro running back, it's Josh Jacobs.
See what I mean, Bill Jacobs? 2 broken
And
tackles,
he'll go
8
down
yards.
right on the
Is there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Matthew Golden,
And
yep.
he will find his man on the
One
end
step.
route, complete.
Good first.
And the Packers are going to have a first.
That
and
play I
goal
used
coming
Christian
up as the
Watson over the
tackle
middle.
made at the 3-yard line.
Watson
No problems getting
kind
down
of
the field
distracts,
here on this opening drive.
leaves
They've
Golden
looked
open
really
behind
sharp
him.
in the early going, and they've come up
First
with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
Now Love. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans.
We'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback.
No, I don't
You
even
know
know
where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover
I
ensues.
don't
And that is incomplete.
I
Oh,
don't
the
know what that
coverage a
even
little
is.
too good there, and it's second down.
I just
He did a fine
every
job there
time,
of not hitting him before the
and like
ball
yeah,
arrived, and
obviously
I've gotta
there's
tell you,
I rolled
You
back
can
in the
often
pocket. I was just
mistime
throwing the
that
ball away, but
play
immediately,
because of the angles of
of
approach.
course.
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
Okay,
Instead, in
defense,
this
touchdown.
case,
From the gun on third down. Ward. Pass taken in. They'll look to throw again. Here's a screen now for Pollard. They run it for the first time with Tony popping up on. Back to throw. Ward. Quick throw. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. That is caught. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
deep your defense, but it's so easy to lose someone on the backside. And he finds him. And
Pollard is not.
so are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in?
Looking to throw. Ward. Eluding the pressure right. That's dumped off to
He's not getting
And
7.
he'll get blown up behind the line of
Unless he
scrimmage.
goes
Back
for it.
at the
But yeah,
6.
we hold him to 3. Good job, defense. Just like we did
Field
last
goal
game.
unit and Joey Slye
We've
now
held people a
from the
lot
right hash,
in the
and this
red
one just
zone.
a chippy.
We're going to get the
Slye
ball
able to
back.
Put this one through. And we have action on the
Everything was
scoreboard
good.
just before
Everything was
halftime.
good
It's
on the
3-0.
And they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown
3 for
and settle for a
56
field goal.
for Mr.
First play of the
Christian
drive going for 14 and a
Watson.
first down. Love now. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Flush to his right. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing. Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Okay, he's good. He's good. He's got like 3 clips in this video already. That was ridiculous.
A great effort there.
That's the guy who knows
It's
that I
the
will
touchdown
mess up
now on the
if he
year.
doesn't just score.
And the
Okay,
Packers
7-3.
will
His
take the lead
offensive
here
line
in the
did
final
stop.
minute of the first half.
We're 1 and 2. All that's going on in my
McManus's
mind
point
right now. Get
after
to
is
1 and 2.
good. Actually fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how
I
much
thought we
they
had that
trust their
Alexander.
guys
Shoot, okay.
in this situation.
The thing is, I do have all man abilities on him. I might switch
So
for some
one play and they're
zone
already
instead.
just
Just
shy
plays
of
like that
midfield.
make me
That
think
certainly has
I'd
to
be
feel
better
good.
off
It's
having
not
like deep
all the
out
time
zone
that the
bail
play
instead
caller
of,
should get all the
especially if I'm
credit.
going to zone him out.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Open man right. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Steps away to his left. Toward the end
might
zone,
only
but
get 3
that's
again.
going to wind up
Good red
incomplete.
zone. He's
That was
throwing
actually
lasers
throwing
though.
game
Like,
101 right there.
that's the
You
thing that's
challenge
kind
double
of getting
coverage
to me
like
is
that,
Cam
you're
Ward is
liable to
just
get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
right now, like completion percentage,
Slye able
everything.
to put
Not
this one
missing.
through. Now
Thank
a
you.
hit and a loose football. And the Packers
Thank
pick
you.
it up. And they have the football
Thank
and will
you.
take
Thank
over
you.
at the 24-yard
Thank you.
line.
Thank you, EA Sports. It was about time. It really was. And I think I can throw this to Matthew Gordon. I'm
On
pretty sure
play
he's just
action.
doing it.
Love to throw.
Nope. There we go. There we go. There we go.
And they are able
First
to
and
stop
goal.
him, but he does.
That makes a nice catch to move the chains. Deep.
And he's going to take it in.
What?
Touchdown, Packers.
John and Kate +8.
Josh
One more
Jacobs,
stop, we win this.
his second rushing.
He'll take the field goal, but you always feel like you're leaving points
Got it.
out there.
Oh, he tries
Got
to
it.
force
Looked
it
it.
in,
Took
and it's
one step over.
intercepted.
Knew
And
he was
they're
looking
gonna
at
set
Bronco
up
because he's
shop
done it
at
3 or
the
4 times
40-yard
this game.
line. They brought the house that time on the young
Yeah,
rookie.
I don't
Maybe
want
a
to jinx
little
it because
rattle
I
through
jinxed it on
pick.
it, but
And
this
you have
could
to
be our
prepared
first one.
for a lot of
Don't freak
pressure
out
as
yet.
a rookie to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Rolling to his right. And he's going to have... Love looking to throw it. To throw now. Here's Love. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he'll
It's a
go
good
down
little
here at the
check down.
35-yard line.
I actually really
Moving
like
the
this play.
offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
This play design, I think, is really solid.
To pass. Here's Jordan Love.
Yeah, this play design is beautiful.
He's got his target. That's complete.
All for him.
And all the way inside the 15
First down.
before. Here's Love. And he's going to go. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping. Oh, no. It's picked up by the Titans. And they're going to set up.
On the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go and finish the game now themselves.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He's got him in. Complete. And he back to throw now on 1st down. And this ball. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He finds his man, Pollard. And they get back to throw again. Flushed out right. 2nd and goal here. Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Please. Oh, good, so don't.
Sabotage their
Exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, Williams, there it is.
He's got this to Williams complete.
Honestly, guys,
And he'll be
I
taken
am
down,
not.
but not before
gonna
they
lie,
work it
I'm running
across
this.
midfield.
And I am killing clock, and I'm not risking anything. I'm going on conservative, I'm running, and I'm getting out of here as fast as humanly possible with this W. I'm 1 yard away from my
Tennessee
first
gonna use
win.
the second of their
Beginning of the
timeouts.
year, you would see me
As
throwing
they'll
right
head to
now,
the
having
sideline to
fun,
talk over
living a
what to
little
do
bit.
next.
No, the way after the first 2 games
Another run
ended,
on
I'm
second
not doing
down,
that
trying
anymore.
to cover
GG's, I'm taking the win.
Now the Titans will use their third
Stats
and
will come.
final.
Okay, I probably mentioned this at the start of the video just this morning. Alexander was released from the team. So he's gone. Which, if that, to an already struggling Brett, that doesn't really help. Kind of a shock. Everyone was texting me in the league chat like, ha 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 ha, and I'm like, what are these guys laughing about? Kind of changes this rebuild, doesn't it? Like, it starts to look a little bit more like an actual rebuild. Like, we need a little bit more help on the defensive side with him gone. It's a huge loss. You cannot understate how big of a loss that was. It's a superstar dev. He was actually having a really good season. But it is what it is. I think what I'm learning is I need to just play my game. I can't keep trying to get all 4 receivers involved. It's almost like I'm trying to make everybody the best and going all blah, 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 trying to get 100 yards receiving for 5 different receivers. It's not going to work that way. And that's why I'm 1-2. That's why my record sucks, and that's why I suck. So it's like, I need to just remember, let's pick 3. I've decided I'm picking 3 receivers to be my starters. Someone's feelings are going to be hurt. And it's going to be Jaden Reed's. He's going to be the 4th receiver. And the reason he's going to be the 4th receiver is because you guys have already seen Jaden Reed franchises. You have not seen Matthew Golden and these 3. Like, you haven't seen these 3 together. And that's what I'm most excited for, is to see these three all kind of together and just letting them cook. I'm also considering maybe moving... Nah, Savion Williams will stay on the outside. Okay. With this all being said, no more Alexander is going to change things. Let's go. Hey, I'm back right away. The Vikings user was not here. We got a forced win, which was... Somehow I got 6 passing touchdowns, and I have 2 receiver breakouts from the forced win. Maybe the single greatest forced win of all time. It was like I dropped Alexander, the Vikings dude couldn't play, and all of a sudden the world just smiled directly at me. I don't really even understand how that happened, but I'm so incredibly glad that it happened. So, week number 4, and we're 2-2 now, so this is good. Sometimes it's fun when people don't show up. I had 100 yards. Oh, it might be a Tucker Kraft and Williams. Who would... Tucker Kraft? I have 2 receiver breakouts in week number 5. This makes 0 sense. It's almost... Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here's the deal. Let me tell you the deal here. The worry. This is Tucker Kraft. Let's talk. I think no matter what, every pass needs to go to these two guys. Let's start with Williams. Star Dev would be really cool on him. Let's go to Tucker Kraft. Superstar Dev would be insane on him. I think I need to focus more on Tucker Kraft. But that being said, if I just throw every single pass to those guys, like one big play to Williams could get him the yards, and then I can just go short throws to Tucker Kraft. The problem is I need 200 yards to 2 different receivers, which is no easy feat, but definitely possible. I believe that it's possible, and if I pulled it off, it would totally change the direction of this season. Matthew Golden gets an upgrade. Shout out to Matthew Golden. He's fantastic. Nicole Hardman. Okay. Guys, 2 receivers need 100 yards. Let's go. Okay, so like I said, it's all about Williams and Tucker Kraft.
Love gonna throw right away.
There it is. It's actually very first play. So 21. Why don't I go one by one? And it's funny because sometimes when you have breakouts, it seems so easy to get yards with people.
Here's Love.
Yeah.
And you need to put some heat on it. It helps have the big gun. In this case,
yep.
Just a
there we go. Williams. Oh my. See
See
what I mean? It's hard for me to not have him play. Like, why wouldn't I have him in game every pass?
Again, it's Love. Throwing. Love. And this is caught by Williams. And
first down.
Inside to the air again.
Got. There's his touchdown. That drive, I think I had like 3 catches with Williams. I have a touchdown with Kraft. This is legitimately doable. If he keeps playing his defense, I've seen much better defenses in my life. If his defense keeps playing like this, you never know. We got a chance.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this one incomplete. The middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer.
After back-to-back incompletions.
This is really good defense right now.
Yep. That's complete. Jordan Williams.
Fourth down.
He is very close to a
Decisions. I would not want to be the one making this decision.
On 4th down, Stafford.
Perfect defense. And that's the rookie I mean. That's the guy who's taking over for Alexander. Okay. The fact that I got the ball back on offense again. As I said, my first goal is going to be Williams. The 100 yards with him. And right now he's playing man and leaving a lot of these these corner routes. Like, he's got 3 for 54 already.
That's going to be a first down. Well done.
Corners have been open.
To pass. Here's Jordan Love. Flushed out right. Staying on his feet.
Starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Williams brings it in.
Good play.
Love now. In. Going back to Love.
Savion.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Touchdown, Packers.
Honestly, I'm cooking him with that route.
And the Packers
He's tried man, zone, he's tried everything short of using it. And I think Williams has close to he's close to 100 already. As soon as he gets it, we start spamming Tucker Craft. And if we leave with both those breakouts, it's still the first quarter. That's the crazy thing. If with us stopping him,
after the touchdown,
we have a shot.
They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this
To that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Look at Kenny Clark.
and
Holy
he is
smokes.
met in his tracks behind the line of
That was a
scrimmage.
little bit. That was moderately ridiculous.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh no, nice play.
That's to a man who's used to catching passes in the green and gold, Devontae Adams. And in
I actually
their own territory, needing only a
feel a little bit
inches,
bad
they'll
right
line up
now.
to
That
go
was
for the
he
seal
had
on
that.
4th down.
I'm dropping both my D linemen. That was a first down.
To Stafford.
He gets it on the next one anyways, but that play before Devontae Adams definitely had enough yards there.
Now Stafford.
There it is.
Well, he tries to force it in, and
Dance
it's
a little bit.
intercepted.
Dance a little
Picked
bit.
up by
Okay.
Xavier McKinney.
Now we
And
just
the
need yards.
Packers are going to have the
Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
That's taken in by Kraft.
Look at this
He'll
dude.
get this
Tucker
one
Craft.
way up just
Automatic.
short of the
First down.
45-yard line.
Sorry everybody else. Nobody is getting the ball unless your name is Tucker
They
Craft
try again on
or
first down.
Williams. It's the only two people who are going to get the ball here.
Over the middle. That's Williams. And taking
I think
it
he's gotta be
across
close.
midfield and just shy of the 40.
I think he's
So
close
from
corner and
Rams
Tucker Craft
territory
needs
now,
about probably
it's 1st and
75 or 80,
10
but
at the 42-yard line.
that's all. That's me trying to force the issue. Okay, we're going to get the ball right back. That is me trying to force the issue.
Down to the 10. And he will bring it back. It's
And trying to force the break.
return for a Rams
Thanks.
touchdown. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go
Okay, so I'm 6 yards away from Belton. I checked. So we need 6 more yards with him. Tucker Craft, I need about 40 more yards with him. There it is. All right, Tucker Craft's a superstar, by the way.
Middle of the field, a breakaway. Big strides, look at him go.
This is the single greatest day ever. Yeah, he's going to be a superstar. I need 6 yards with Williams, and I pulled it off. All in the first half, which is just bananas. With him being a superstar, he's going to get spin cycle. He's going to be crazy. Like, very soon, he will be crazy.
And it's now not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need him
Good
right
hit.
now because they're trailing.
Another good hit from 26.
Practice a 2-minute drill all through camp.
He's someone now who, like, we need a new #1 corner on this team. Whether it's going to be Hobbs, him, I don't know who it's going to be, but someone needs to step up as our new corner.
Just a little more animated.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the
Good read.
first to their first down. To throw is Stafford. And that would... Here's Stafford. Pass complete there to the... Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Flush to his right. Caught on the right side. To the air again. Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown. Love looking to throw it.
Williams.
That is
Okay.
caught. It's Williams. And he takes us up
Honestly,
to the 40-yard
I was
line before
just
being
right
corralled.
there going for
A
it.
good pickup.
I threw that
What
ball
should be the
just
final
to make
play
sure that I
in
have
this
a breakout.
first
Guys,
half. So
2
we've
receiver
hit intermission.
breakouts
It's halftime.
in 1 week.
This is the NFL.
Williams is star.
It's a presentation of EA
Tucker
Sports.
Craft is going to be superstar with spin cycle pretty soon. best first half ever. It's a closer game than it should be, but we'll get that.
Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half?
Out of the gun, Stafford. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have Williams fix. Again, it's Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
He's waking up.
20-yard line.
I thought this was going to be the easiest game ever. And this season, all I have done is choke games. No one has choked more games than me. Yeah. Oh my God. Wow! Here's the deal. Good news is we got both of our breakouts. Bad news is we are now in a sweat of a game. Good news is our offense is buzzing. Bad news is I'm a mistake away from losing. I can now run the ball. I have the breakout.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Love from the gun. He's going to float this one deep right side. Touchdown!
Like, this is an offense. And once it's your seed, when it plays to its potential,
and the Packers have
it's gross. It is gross.
Start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago.
Defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can
oh
they get
my!
from their defense
Like,
while they continue to score on offense?
How close?
You can just kind of sense the momentum.
How close? I was very close.
It's 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford.
There it is.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Yeah.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
Love that Sully right there. I love that. He's the best user ever, in my opinion.
We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance as they try again on 1st down. He finds three. Stafford. And this is caught inside the 5.
Holy smokes. Nice catch.
Eventually get him down, but he's
Dang, that was actually really impressive.
Now Stafford. And it's complete.
Okay, I gotta run this. I'm not taking risks anymore in this Packers franchise. I'm just gonna try and run
Great
this.
effort. Lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st downs a must on this drive.
Matthew Golden.
Nice goal.
344 touchdowons. I just want to get to like the middle, turn on shoe clock, and get out of here and be 3 and 2. In that order, one by one, in that order, those 3 things.
First carry for the All-Pro running back, it's Josh Jacobs. Here, 2nd and 11. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the one.
And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down.
Oh boy.
Keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Oh boy, right? There's nobody there.
Scared to let it fly, but it
Oh gosh. Okay.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Love looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Got him.
Is caught.
Shout out to
He will
Belton.
have the conversion and more than
Okay.
that.
Should be GG's. Holy smokes. That's such a good game. This is the greatest feeling in the world when you know you did it. Like clicking this button. Receiver ones are the easiest to get. 4,500 XP in star development. So now he's similar to Golden and like we're no longer fighting the uphill battle of going like bronze to superstar. That was just a nice little, yeah, boom. Yeah. So in one game, our offense completely and totally changes. Like Tucker Kraft going to superstar. Right now it means nothing. Soon it will mean a lot of things. Like in 1 overall, he'll have spin cycle at 6.5. He'll be incredibly glitchy at that speed. And then also, Williams gets the XP, so he gets 2 upgrades, making him a 73 overall. 6'5" receiver, which is amazing. I love this team. I really do. The gifts just keep on giving. DB breakout against the Cardinals. Probably Isaiah Simmons, I would guess. Xavier McKinney. Oh, that's an interesting one. He's already a superstar, so I don't know. I can't really focus on that. I was hoping it would be McKinney because, yeah, he's already a superstar, which doesn't really... It doesn't help me as much as you would think. Him going up to X Factor. Not worth using him and, like, potentially losing me. If I was undefeated, 100%. It's a no-brainer I would be doing that. But because I am not undefeated, because I am defeated, I will be playing this smart. Luke Musgrave, Lucas Van Ness. Let's take a quick look at our stats before we get too far into this as well. Jordan Love is leading the NFL in touchdowns right now. 15 touchdowns to 5 picks. Matthew Golden, Christian Watson, Tucker Kraft, and Williams. All like this, I kind of need to pick two. I think Golden and Williams need to kind of, or we just keep throwing for a ridiculous amount of yards. That's option 2. Like either I play it smart or I just have Jordan Love win MVP and just throw to everybody, which I think is the much better decision to make. Like it makes sense to make that decision. I am broke. I took a big penalty for getting rid of Alexander, but I had to. Okay, Cards week.
Quickly on second down, Love.
Tucker Kraft. He's a superstar now, by the way. I love it. Like him being a superstar is the plot twist. Didn't know we needed. Like going into this season, wasn't even on my agenda trying to get him a breakout. Then Vikings guy doesn't show up, and it sets the tone for this entire season.
5 receivers for third down and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got a man. That's
really good throw. Cross body too. Wasn't broken.
Really nice job picking up the first down.
I think Watson can
just
see him. See how like every single person on this team can burn you on the street. How do you defend the team? Where every single person, you leave one guy one-on-one with a safety, I can just lob it. It's an easy life for doing lob.
Murray now going to throw to open. He gets that to...
Starts out good, ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Good defense.
He'll be... Murray on third down.
Nope, that's me. That's me, and just for some reason, I don't understand, he dropped it. For some reason, I don't know if I'll ever truly get how, because that was thrown directly in our hands, but he dropped it.
Slot receiver, headed right. Fourth down. Here's Murray.
And then see what he can do after the catch.
Again, it's Murray.
Good hit.
And that's going to be in.
And let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out fire. Defensive coordinator wants to operate it.
Nope, that should be McKinney. Yeah, McKinney got the KO. Even though he didn't pick it, he got the KO and got rid of it.
From the gun.
You guys can do it again.
He'll take a shot for Watson.
And he was incomplete. You have to continue to sprinkle that threat.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks.
Not on the ground, this is the 2022 record. To throw is Love.
Go to Tucker Kraft again,
Short pass.
I can't believe how badly I worked. Look at how badly.
Every once in a while,
I hate how badly I was lurked. Because like, there's just no reason to get lurked that bad. And I was looking at him. He's on it. I was staring at the dude, and I knew I'm like, he's got me, and I still threw it.
A second down throw for Love. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
Good job, Williams.
And Nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be taken down.
Okay, other than that one mistake, I haven't made a mistake. So his defense isn't good enough to where I need to be stressed. I think against man-on-man, we've seen all year Christian Watson take this slant route for touchdowns. Like he's done it a lot.
Throwing is Love.
And he's gonna do it again. Like he's the best runner of that slant I've ever seen. He's not only, like he literally will make that slant touchdowns all the time.
Inside the 20-yard line.
He's so much faster than everybody else.
Love to throw on 1st and 10.
There we go, Golden.
Is complete.
And Matthew Golden just can't tackle. I love this team. Okay, 14.
From the gun, it's Murray.
Good hit.
He'll get that complete.
Dang, he cleated him. I like the animation where you can tell, like, yeah, he felt that. Because he did feel that a little bit.
Murray now on 2nd down. And from the gun on 3rd down, it's Murray. To throw again is Murray. He's going to go.
Thank you. That's the rookie. Or is that Valentine? No, I think this is the rookie, 26. Correct me if I'm wrong. Pretty sure that's the rookie who's now subbing in for Alexander.
That's a great play.
He looks pretty good.
And this is the growth. This is the development that they saw when he signed there as an undrafted free agent, and he has taken advantage of every opportunity he's been given.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Hit. Now Love. That complete to Jacobs.
Okay, now we got it. Doesn't necessarily have to, but I'd like this ball to get to the end zone.
Here's Love.
Just take our yards. That's what I should. I saw the blitz and I wanted to at least gain something.
Get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is corner route or nothing. It's either Williams is gonna be open or I'm taking 3 here, and I'm totally fine with that. There's 2 superstars on that side.
Here's Love. That's gonna wind up incomplete.
That's a miss. He was open again. Shoot. That one was missed completely. If that's at all on target, touchdown. Either way, good half, 17-7.
Johnson now to return.
Thank you. We'll take it right back, please. Thank you. We'll take it. We'll take a free touchdown. Just one touchdown. And just the Bills.
Opening carry of the game. It's J.K. Dobbins. Murray gonna fire this one out to out of the gun. It's Murray.
Nope.
This is
Look
gonna
down.
be they'll try and throw for it with Murray.
Don't anybody move. Don't anybody move. Best chances.
And off the deflection, it is taken in.
That I'm not. There's nothing to complain about. That was cool.
Good for an even 20.
One of the cooler plays I've seen all year. It was like he got the rebound in basketball and was just sitting there waiting for it.
Again is Murray.
Shoot.
And he can't hang up. Murray's gonna throw again. He'll tuck it and take off. Murray on 3rd down. He manages to get the throw away and
It's a good play.
completes it. Here's the first carry for the Pitt
Oh,
James
boy.
Conner. And a nice
Oh,
run.
boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
Murray looking to throw. Out of the pistol, it's Murray.
Thank you. That's not.
And this is going to be incomplete.
He threw it high up, obviously, which makes sense. Yeah, I thought initially that was that ball. Pick, if I had never seen a pick.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray.
No.
of the shotgun. It's Love. And he can't hang. From the gun, it's Love. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. Love to throw. That's over the middle and taking it. Here's Love to throw.
There we go, Williams. There we go, Williams. You got 6 for 68. And no matter what happens, like, I want him to always... He's kind of the next person that I would love to see. Yeah. Good quick release.
On the run is complete.
He's the next person that I'd love to see with a superstar. Or the first person. Him and Watson both, because now they're both star development. They're kind of in similar boats. That's good.
And long. Love. Under his third and long. Now a deep ball toward the...
Than ever. But the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a...
Dot. Oh my gosh. GG's. GG's, buddy. GG's. Okay, this is receiver breakout part 2. This is interesting. So I wonder if he'll continue to get that. I didn't get the DB breakout, which is completely fine. Threw for a ton of yards though. That's kind of... Okay, 10,000. I don't even know how we got 10,000 XP. Everyone, this is just awesome. Okay, see you against the Texans. Okay, this guy's good. We've played a lot of... Jordan Love is now leading the NFL. 18 touchdowns, 6 picks. Look at this. Like, a lot of receivers getting over 50 a game. Williams, Watson, Golden. Like, even though Golden stats are a little bit... Like, they don't seem impressive just because of how impressive everyone around him's stats are. That's how I would describe it. Like, and also, the 4,500 XP that I got for Tucker Kraft should get him the breakout, or should get him to a number that I'm able to hopefully, Tucker Kraft, yeah, that should get him to that 80 overall where I can get spin cycle, which would be wonderful. +2 catch in traffic, and yeah, now I can get spin cycle and steamroller. 2 of the best abilities. Like, tight ends are glitchy because you can get amazing abilities just at 80 overall. You don't have to wait nearly as long. Okay, let's go.
Love throwing to start us off. That's caught. Tucker Kraft.
See what I see? You see the spins?
Down, but that is a big gain.
And he's still in the, like, he's still in the breakout thing where he can just go crazy. But yeah, his spin moves are going to change.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. 2nd and 10, Love trying again. Chased out to his right. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs.
It's a good play.
Loves to throw again. He's got it near the 8.
Good throw.
Hold on to defense.
1st down from the red zone. Shotgun now for Love. Pass it down close.
Look at this dude. Look at this dude. He's so good. He's so unbelievably stupid good.
Yeah, it's such
He
a
really
positive
is.
offensive.
And he from the 28. Rolling left, behind some time.
At least move them forward.
And this is
Nope.
incomplete. We're going for this. He's got it to his running back. 10. To the air, Stroud. He's on the move.
Thank you.
Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted.
That's unfortunate for him. Very fortunate. That's a bit of like just a wild throw from CJ. Oh wait, 7-0.
Love out of the shotgun. That's to the sideline.
First down. I think he got that.
Maybe 20 yards out.
And one move.
Move the chains.
I'm close to certain that he was out of bounds.
Love from the gun. This is on target to Christian
What's
Watson.
up? Automatic. First down.
Get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right.
You know, Kate, they always say that.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground.
What?
And his
I
short
should've
game
spun
gets
there.
them a new set of
Thought I
down.
had to. Look at Jordan Love, though. That's one guy you gotta respect right now. He's playing out of his mind, having the season of his life, and he's still prioritizing having fun.
Throwing with a blitz on the way.
Wow.
Pocket isn't
Crap.
holding up.
Everything
They're
I thought was
able to
gonna
drop it.
happen. I knew he was gonna
Coming from the
all out
Texans,
blitz.
that's their first.
I just thought I'd have time to throw
They'll
that
need
drag,
to
because that
decide
drag
what
would
to
have been
do on
wide
the
open.
second down. Throwing, Love. Going try and force it into
so
the
dumb.
slants. It's intercepted.
I'm sorry, guys.
Picked
That was
off by
just dumb.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Well,
Honestly,
they
I
were
could have ran the
thinking
play
at
before,
least
but I
a
knew he was
field
all
goal
blitzing,
on
and
the
then I
drive if
fell
they could reach the end
backwards.
zone, right? But the interception keeps them
It was a
from even
bad,
getting 3
bad,
out of
bad
this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Finds him on the slant. 8-11. From the gun, Stroud. Completed to...
Want to take a shot downfield.
Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him,
It
but
was
not
just a
until he's got a
second late on
huge
that.
gain. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
No timeouts, right?
Offense in the hurry up here.
Yeah, no, he's cooked here. Yeah, he's cooked. This has got to go to the end zone now.
He fires one
Well
deep
played,
down the
guys.
middle.
Well played. Pressure. I made a dumb decision in the red zone. My defense made up for it. Still, we have the advantage in this game. Red zone thing, though, I need to be smarter. I gotta just run there. Shoot. Yeah. See, I love the spin move until it's against me. When it's against me, it's glitchy. OP. Take it out of the game.
Here's Love.
There we go, Williams. Okay, his defense is actually pretty good right now.
Here's Love to throw.
Everyone's defense is good until playmaker and Tucker Cross will humble.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs.
And opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Armbar.
He'll get this down at the
First down.
33-yard. Going run again with Jacobs.
See what I mean by Jacobs? Look at this dude.
And they finally
Let him
bring
take
down,
over. When
but
the
that is a
passing
big
game
gain
isn't as
and a new
crispy
set of downs.
and you need a dub, you let him take
That
over.
chunk worth- They stick with Jacobs.
His red zone defense is bothering
This
me.
time it's a passing play. Escapes the pocket.
Slide. His red zone's bothering me. Do I just try and run it? I just know he'll stop it, and then I'll be in a horrible position. I'd rather almost give myself 2 chances to pass for it. But on the off chance I just get it on a run, that's so
All
optimal.
plays
But
on the
look at the
table here
defense
for
he's
3rd and
playing.
3.
What are the chances I can just run this?
Turning to Jacobs
Very
on
low.
3rd.
Yeah,
And the
no,
defense
almost
gets
zero.
there to force a small loss.
Oh
quickly
boy.
here.
Okay. Oh boy is right.
Back to throw it.
Yeah. See what I
And
mean?
it falls
Running on that
incomplete.
3rd, passing on 4th.
So the defense rises to the
Oh,
challenge
that
and gives the ball back to their
Okay.
offense. In motion right. Room to roam. He's beyond the 20. And he's
That
able to
sucks.
get it to the 33-yard
You
line.
can probably clock this one out.
It's
I think
again
you
a
should have taken
27
3.
yards
I don't know.
over the chain.
I was on the 4-yard line. It was
On the
twice.
33
He stopped me
first
twice
down.
inside the 4-yard line, which is
They'll put
borderline
one of the tight ends in
insane.
motion. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon.
And now he's just going to clock this one and take 3. I didn't deserve to win. Can't score in the red zone. Can't run in the red zone. You don't deserve that.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And once it to throw. Sideline,
Nope.
he's got. A give left side. Here's Mixon. He still has room inside the 30. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line.
Okay.
The Packers
Yeah,
take
no,
their first
this
time
isn't
out.
good.
To the line we go. They're set first and
If you're
10.
wondering if this is good or not, it's not good.
Keeping it with Mixon. And he's brought down.
I'm gonna use my
for a
timeouts as fast as possible. The nice thing is if my timeouts are
Taken by
used,
Green Bay. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Down to the 10. And Mixon. And he's caught
just gonna
behind
sit.
the line.
okay, GG's guys, he stopped us twice on the 1 yard line, and then I couldn't stop the jet touch pass, which is respectable. I've ran that offense with Nico before. It's very good.
This from just 23 yards away. The kick is good. He got it.
GG's. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I flipped out after that game. I lost my cool. I was mad at myself more so than anything. Just like thinking of those mistakes that I made really bothered me. Like more than I thought that it would. Like I just felt like I had that in my control, and I just let it go and I let it slip. And yeah, not an overly fun feeling. Kind of sucks. But it is what it is. We will bounce back. The sun will shine tomorrow, and we got to just now try and find a way to win this game as we go. I'm not worried. If you're asking me if I'm worried, I'm not. I still think I'm the best team in the league. I still think I'm the best player in the league. I just need to win this, get momentum. We're 5-3, beat the Lions, and then we're laughing.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Love from the gun.
Matthew Golden,
That's the rookie
stay
from
golden.
Texas
There it
Holiday.
is.
He's
Not
gonna
gonna
go
let that
down right
game
along the midfield
like
stripe.
totally
It's a gain of
stress me
19
out
on
or
the
feel
play.
stupid about
That's
it.
good
No,
for
because
Green
I just
Bay
don't think
first
that would
down.
be. I don't think that would be effective in the season. I think this could
Shotgun
get
now for
ugly
Love.
way faster if I
This
do
one
that.
taken
Like I
in
think I
like
have
that.
to just go into this game
And he has
playing
it
the
to the
same
42
game that I played.
before they
Every
make
win
the
that I've
stop.
had, I've won playing just this ridiculously aggressive brand of football. We're not a running team. We're the best receiving team in the game. Like, just keep playing to that. Throw
And
the
he's
crap.
marked down. Looks
Throw
like at the
corner routes.
32
Do
yard
all these
line.
things while
They come through with a nice
we'll
gain of
win
10
and we'll
a
get the
first
stack.
down.
If I win the next two
It's a
games,
new
I'm
set of
6
downs
and
for
3
him at the
going into the bye,
32.
which we can still make the playoffs there. There is a little bit of worry, but
Loves to throw again. He has room
yeah,
past the
good play.
25.
Second and 3.
And he from the 24. This is on target to
Good throw.
Christian Watson. Working inside the red zone.
Nice
This
throw.
one's caught. Love out of the shotgun.
Yep, there it is, Williams.
And he'll take this one in
7-0.
for the Green
Good
Bay
opener.
touchdown.
Very good opener.
Packers get- Lawrence starting with a throw.
Got him. Thank you.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's
Double post.
intercepted. Andrew
Double post. That was
takes it away.
picture perfect. Easy to pick.
Packers. Williams with a quick pass. Here's Love.
Oh,
Love's
gosh.
caught along the left sideline.
That I feel a little bit
And he'll
bad
go
for
down
him.
here at the 16.
And by a little bit bad for him, I
Offense
think
in the hurry up
he
here.
completely got cheated right there. Like that, I
on
mean,
first
horrible,
down, Love.
horrible lead.
Forced out to his
Horrible,
right.
horrible lead. Okay, well done. 14-0.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's out of the gun. Lawrence. Lawrence working from the gun. He's on the move. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. And
You're
the
playing with
Jaguars
fire.
get back on top
You're
of the
playing with the
football.
game right there.
They
That
keep
could have
possession.
easily ended it. That one play could have easily ended this thing. Shoot.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence.
Yeah,
That
good play.
pass caught by from the shotgun. Lawrence gets everything he has.
Ah, nice play.
They connect on
Good
the
read.
shot. On 1st and 10,
Oh,
here's
God.
Love. He's
Like,
gonna
you cannot.
lob one deep down the left
The thing is,
sideline.
sometimes people don't necessarily
Deep
know.
sideline shot is caught,
But
and
like,
he
if
gets
you
out to
press
stop the clock.
Golden, there's all these weapons on
And
this.
at
You
the
can't
30, and
press
it's now
against
jumped
these
to
guys,
1st
but
and
they're
10,
less
all the
known.
way down inside the
Like,
red zone.
to everybody, like, it's not like when you play Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, you obviously know, but this is kind of the equivalent of Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. Like, it's very close to being the same thing.
Love now.
Before it's released, and that sure altered the throw.
And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay.
I don't know. I'm sorry. He kind of just, that was classless. I didn't even mean to be that classless,
Jordan
but it
Love,
ended
the
up looking
touchdown.
very,
His third total
very
score
bad
this
as I throw the
game.
ball out of bounds.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he found some running room for a nice game. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up
one
2nd and
mistake.
3.
At this point, all we need is one mistake. Stay back. Lucas Van Ness. That's a horrible mistake. I've never seen him run this out. This is definitely like a failed experiment that we're watching right now.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down.
Oh, I'm on that.
Escapes the pocket.
Nope, I'm on that.
And the Packers are there.
4th down.
He's hauled
Good defense.
down.
Well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there,
Looks like
And they
good
got
defense.
home.
That is
Sacked him
so,
on
like
4th
this.
down. We've got a
This is
turnover
why
on
I get
downs.
annoyed
The
when I'm
defense
like,
takes
I'm annoyed with
over
my
in close
record because
territory.
I truly
And the drive
believe
will
this
start out
is
with a
like
1st and 10.
the team. And I know that sounds dramatic, but I think this is
Love,
the
looking
best
to
team
pass.
to win multiple bowls with. And I'm
Here
over
to
here
go
just
line.
sweating games when
And he
I
takes it
shouldn't
down
need
for
to.
2,
And that's,
but no
I think, what
touchdown. He's
frustrates me
out
the
of
most
bounds.
right now is just that fact of like, hey, this could be a contender.
First
And
down
right
from
now,
the
I'm
red
not
zone.
even convinced that I'm going
On
to
the
make the
move,
playoffs.
headed-
That's a bad. Good throw.
And he's got
Yeah, that might be GG's. Yeah. He's got a previous commitment. Okay, that was excellent. That was about the light. That's exactly what we needed after that loss. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week number 9, be mine. That last game was a bit of a movie. Made me very happy. I had a lot of fun. Threw the ball around well. I think that was a 4-touchdown performance. I think Jordan Love is still near the top of the league. And you can see Nico Collins. He's just annoying the heck out of me with him. All these receivers, we could have 4,000 yard receivers. That would be pretty cool. I doubt that's been done very much. Jordan Love, you can see, is 5th for the MVP. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year in the NFC. We're 2nd. I think I almost need to commit to getting Matthew Golden the ball a little bit more, but not too much. Week number 1 and week number 2, I was just like spamming him. And I think the result of that ended up being a lot of interceptions. Like, it's almost better to kind of hide him, and then all of a sudden, boom, you throw it over their heads, and you're laughing your way to the bank. That's, I think, the best way to use him. Obviously, time will tell how we can do here. Week number 9, divisional opponent. Let's just keep on winning. Let's go.
Throwing to begin is Love. He's hit as he... From the gun, it's Love.
Yep.
That'll be caught.
Good
It's
check down.
Josh Jacobs.
One game at a time, folks.
Nice game here. He's going to be marked down.
One
at the
game at a time.
35-yard line.
That's all I'm going to keep telling myself through the rest of the season. One game at a time, one play at a time. We got
it. Wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion.
That's such a good throw, Jordan Love. I just love his release.
That did the rest.
I really do.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. It's over the middle and intercepted. And the Lions will take over possession here at the 44.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback, like
Thought I had that.
interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust.
Oh,
I don't think
shoot.
that's the case. There's
Okay,
a lot
that's
of
a bad
game left,
mistake.
a lot of chances to avenge that
Really,
play
really,
and
really
still
bad
connect
mistake.
downfield. All proven though, Mike. They've got to identify
Yep.
what went wrong.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will go all the way.
Okay.
Jameis out of the shotgun. It's Love. He's going to keep it himself.
Yep.
Love
Way to
gonna
sit.
get to the ground, avoid the contact, and pick up a first down. He'll look to throw.
Yep, there it is.
Short pass taken in by the tight end.
There it is. There it is. Good play. Okay, I gotta make this game. I gotta prolong it. Meaning, he now gets ball at half. He's got 7. I gotta try and make this game.
Throw is Love.
Yep, there we go. Williams, let's go, Williams.
On what should be the final play.
Man, he's good.
On first down, it's Love.
Yep.
That complete to Jacobs.
Yep, there it is. There we go, Josh Jacobs. Okay, I'm not gonna make the mistake I made 2 games ago. We got this.
Inside the low red zone.
Yep, there we go, Williams. Okay, 7-7.
To throw is Lance.
Yep, boom! Oh my gosh, that was a good hit by Simmons.
Lance looking to throw.
Good hit. Back to back, good hit stays.
Here's Lance.
I need a fumble. I've hit him like that 3 times in a row. One of those is gonna be a fumble. Yeah, that's a lot of room. That's a lot of room. I gotta decide, is he gonna try and... If he starts clocking us, I gotta start using those timeouts. Because I do not want to go into half down 7.
He can do a lot.
Now Lance.
There it is, another one. 3rd down. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. One stop. One stop.
He takes him down for a negative play.
Timeout. He's got a decision at least now. I like that I've at least forced him to have to make a difficult decision. If he takes 3 here, I think with our offense, I have no timeouts. Yeah, he should. This was the right call. I have no timeouts, so my chances of getting 7 are almost 0. You take 3 here, you score after half, he's probably up 10, but I can throw a dot. There it is. There it is. Almost to the spin move. Almost absolutely sold that situation. Wasn't going to happen. Okay. Get 3 points, tie it. That way. Oh, he's pressing Matthew Golden, isn't he? Is that a Matthew Golden press? Oh, it is. That's exactly what it is. Buddy, you got to know better. That's exactly what I said before the game. I was like, you cannot mess with that dude. 14-10.
To throw, here's Lance. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
No.
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
Ooh.
Dangerous throw there is
Go
intercepted.
right there. That's where you go right there. That's okay. Okay, 14-10. Honestly, from where this game started, this is great. I can work with this.
Now, faking the give. He'll let this one go
Ooh.
long for
Ooh.
Williams. Lance. That's a short one caught by Lombardi. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs.
And he'll make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Oh, if we're doing RPOs, I'm going to lose my mind. This is my least favorite scheme, play, person on the planet. By far, least favorite.
Kind of burst onto the scene as the Lions found themselves in the NFC Championship. He's had the level of success that he's had only 2 years now into his
That isn't it. That's not it.
And they'll hold him to a game
3rd down.
just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
These plays are just like, I kind of need this win. Like, 6-3 and 5-4 could not be more different. They couldn't be. They're total. One's good, one's a disaster, and I need this bad.
Throwing, Lance.
The one that was Simmons. I think that was his read that he wanted to. Shoot, I think he did want the corner, but he got the check down. Dang it.
But it will keep the drive going. Off play action.
Where it is.
And he's going to be... Now they'll set up to throw. And he slides. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Got his man.
Oh, shoot.
A gain of 18.
Oh, boy. That was right in front of us.
They'll look to throw.
Thank you. Appreciate you, bro.
Is intercepted.
That's a vert hook. That might just save our season. Lucas Van Ness, be a little faster.
Packers are in
Run the
great
ball.
shape here.
Win. GG's. Shout out Lucas Van Ness.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. They'll drop to throw. And
Who's 23? I'm like 90% certain that this dude's in man-on-man. Just blitzing. If that safety moves at all, I'm just lobbing it. Wow.
oh, he can't get rid of it, and
Credit
he's
to him.
taken down.
Credit where it's due. Dang it.
Clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. About
Dang it
4
is
to go.
right.
Up into this
Oh, gosh. If he's going to get us, I'd rather it be...
to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense.
Honestly, I'm going to
See
block
if
my
they can
entire
pull off this
team
comeback.
and just lob this to Matthew Gould. Or no, to... Yeah. That's the throw. Oh, my gosh. I love this team. Thank you. He was banking on that blitz. You could tell his user was watching, or like he was watching, waiting for the blitz to come in. And when it didn't, he was out to lunch. Because had his user been paying better attention, he could have stopped that. Second and inches, he's got one timeout. Okay, we can clock this down. Guys, big win. It's a grind of a season. 6-3 I can live with. I won't do anything cute here. I've fumbled away 2 games in these situations. He can't stop the clock again. GG's, big W. Okay, week number 11, everybody. Going up against the Chicago Bears and Caleb Williams. That last game, that golden play before half was so sick. Even his animation. I was thinking about the season. It's kind of cool how many like crazy broken tackles Matthew Golden has had. He's had a lot of broken tackles where I'm like, dang. I wish I could reset that tree. For some reason, it was already defaultly like helping to improve that side, which I don't like at all. I much rather would like, especially with the way this team's built, the receiver. That would have been the logical one to try and upgrade, would be to try and get the receiver devs as good as possible. So that's a little bit of a difference. This is a big game against the Bears. Just keep on winning. As much as I always say it, don't overthink anything. Don't feel like you have to have a certain amount of completions or yards. Just play the hand you're dealt. If he doesn't stop to defend the run the ball. If he leaves Tucker Kraft open all game, throw to Tucker Kraft. Don't mess with things. You need this win. We need to get to 7-3. Let's go.
Love gonna air this out to start. He's on the move.
So sick. Please, Golden.
And he has love.
He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
Throwing his love on third.
Please. And that's a KO, so be careful.
Be
Yep.
on the marker.
You gotta sit down. If you see, like, part of playing this game is knowing kind of where people are. And as soon as I looked, saw immediately that there was a KO right there, sat down.
Josh Jacobs getting his first
Don't
look at
blink.
the ground.
Oh my gosh.
And they'll take him down
See what I
at the
mean by
43
Josh
yard
Jacobs?
line.
Josh Jacobs makes no sense. He's just
So 11-yard
steamrolls
pickup, and it gives them the first
everybody.
down. Love from the gun. He's got one. Love out of the shotgun. Forced out to his right.
Tucker Kraft, spin out of it.
Tucker Kraft.
See,
He's got it in the red zone.
that might be in the intro. What the heck was that?
Big touchdown.
What even was that? I love it, but what was it?
Opening drive.
That was great.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Here's Swift on second down. Will Cobbles
One softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, he's got me. Okay, play the inside. Don't let it be a touchdown.
35 yards.
Shoot, that was way too easy.
This play. Working from the gun, Williams.
Oh, please.
He had it for a moment, but a great
Oh,
defensive play to
boy.
Jones.
I thought that was cooked.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A
Shoot,
dropped
I really thought
touchdown right
that
in
was
the
an
end
interesting
zone.
play
We're
there.
going to see how he better because they got to make it impact later.
Completed over the... Working inside the red zone. And he's
Easier to manage.
Yep, McKinney's there.
Ooh, he
They're
gets
down 6.
clobbered behind. Third down. Here's Williams. Has it in
Okay.
close.
Mm.
Chicago.
7 up. Wow.
And this is caught.
There. Good to see. Oh. And he got the 2 point. Well, I'm sneezing.
Shotgun now for Love. He fires one deep down the left.
Yeah.
They connect
Nice
on the
throw.
deep shot.
First down.
First down throw. Here's Love.
Second down.
Pass it to his back. Here's
See,
Josh
with
Jacobs.
with him being a go for 2 guy, I kind of need to play a certain way.
From the 34. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Loves to throw again.
Yeah, it's good defense. Shoot. It's really good defense. I'm just not confident enough in my run game. I feel like every time in this franchise where I've tried to just do a short run, it has not paid off at all.
Yeah, this is one of those tough
Like, I
moments
get
in
into
the
trouble
NFL
when I do
because
it.
You're right, offensively, they
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bears take over on his 5th
He just switched
interception
it
of the
my
season.
face into the ditch.
The 4th down call ends in
Holy
a
smokes.
defensive.
put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it. Knock that ball loose.
Throwing again on second. Williams finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. Williams to throw on first. Has him on the quick hit. Sticking in the air. It's Williams.
It's good defense. They're down. Okay, this is crucial because I think he will go for it. Especially just because he went for 2. Usually that's where you get your like
Third down here.
context clues about the type of person you are playing is if they go for 2. It usually does kind of mean that they're a certain type of Madden player. And that type of Madden player tends to go for it. Man, how many adjustments are you making, dude? This,
Now here's Williams.
wow,
Pocket isn't holding
it's a
up.
lot of
They're able to
adjustments.
drop
Oof. No way, buddy. This better be Ronaldinho.
it. Online, but
Yeah, I was about to say, unless that's prime Ronaldinho. That was my favorite player, by the way. In case you guys are wondering why. When I was a kid, that was my favorite. I have a bunch of his jerseys. Okay.
To shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right.
Throw it away.
And like an empty.
Tight and force the throw away.
He puts some power on a deep one left. Here's Love to throw.
Different. The Matthew Golden story, different. That's what his documentary is going to be called. Just different. What a throw. What a catch. What a guy I am. Perfect throw. Did I just miss that? Tell me I didn't just miss that.
Missed it. It's no good. And they fail to claim that lead. They're still down by
Who's
a point.
kicking? Like, there's got to be a little more leeway, man.
They'll miss one every once in a while.
Like, give me... I've missed how many easy kicks with this dude?
But all he can do now.
I should have a little bit more leeway of, like...
Best kickers always have.
I was not
Next time around.
off enough to deserve to miss it like I just did.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Chased out to his right. He's trying another one deep.
Yeah, good pass rush. Good pass rush, boys. Good to get to the quarterback. That field goal is going to burn me. I promise it will.
Following that last play. Out of the shotgun, again to Swift. They send a man in motion. 2nd and 10 now. It's taken in by Roman Juice. First down throw by Williams. And he takes this in.
He's going to go for 2. And this is where the field goal is going to come into play. Because if he gets it, that field goal is immediately going to be a big factor.
Back sent in motion. He's throwing for it. Escapes the pocket. Man, this is so tough.
Nope, he didn't get it. That's big. Good stop. Good stop.
Love from the gun.
There we go, Williams. See, I don't necessarily have to panic. I just need to stop. I know my offense throughout this season has shown that I can put up points. I know I can score. It's just like he's also scoring a little too much for my liking. Yep, good job, Kraft.
Thrown on first down, Love. Forced out to his right.
That's sick. Oh, that's arm talent. Arm talent. Did you see him try and switch stick? You messed up. You messed up. Tie game.
Williams from the gun. He throws a bullet down the right side.
Thank you. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you.
Shotgun now for Love. He puts everything.
Briscoe's not faster than Golden. Yep, we'll take it.
And he will score.
Advantage. Brett, it's like a tennis match. Advantage.
The Packers. First down, Williams.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Win this game. Please, Brett. This would be momentum. Because there was a time in this one I thought this thing was over. And for me, I thought he had me.
After the sack, another pass on second down. That's in the hands of Moore. Working from the gun, Williams. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. Back to throw. He's on the move.
Slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. He denied that defense.
He's going to try and run this thing out and go for two. Oh, I hate everybody. Okay. My necklace, is my necklace stuck in my shirt? Oh my gosh, my necklace is in my shirt.
He'll look to throw it. His throw is cut. Here he is to throw.
I got him. Third down. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna make this as difficult as I possibly can on him. That's, he's got 4 people open. How do we get that many? What defense were you in, Brett? Like, how trash can someone actually be? Horrible. Wow. This shocks me because he went for 2 both times. This is surprising. I'm in trouble. This is going to go to OT most likely. But a 90% chance, especially after that play, that this is going to overtime. Unless I can just lob City to Matthew Golden again. I just don't think he'd even allow that. But you never know.
Another try following the sack.
No, he's not going to just let that happen. Oh wait, we are going to, I believe, we are going to be going to overtime here. Dang. GG's to him. Like, he played this well. Or I could maybe get a long corner route.
Here he is to throw. Man, this has been...
Oh, almost the same.
So in overtime, Brock, we could see one possession.
Oh my gosh.
We could see 3+.
Oh my gosh.
Look at the ideal field position he's now set his offense up with. Dictated on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Good hit.
And then netted some positive yards.
That's caught for the first. Williams to throw on first.
Good defense.
Defensively there, got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it
Oh, Betsy. Oh, Betsy.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Escapes the pocket.
Just don't be smart. Why does everyone have to be a genius all the time? When they start scrambling, they just all of a sudden, oh, he's a genius now. He's going to slide. Just make one dumb decision. Please. I'm just begging you to make one bad decision for me. Just one.
Now to throw.
I hate this
He'll
guy.
have the first
He's
down.
got a bad release.
Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Oh.
From the red zone now.
cooked, bro.
Now timeout taken by Green Bay.
He did a good job. He scored with no time left. I didn't execute. He got the ball back. Now I'm cooked. 6-4. The grind of this season continues.
First and goal, Swift. And he's caught by...
Yeah, he's just taking a knee.
And they'll kneel this down.
Okay, GG's, dude.
This is a chip shot from the left hash. It's good.
Good game.
Kick sails through.
Dang it, didn't execute. Came back in it. It's going to be one of those years, bro. It's going to be one of those years. Holy smokes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we had a forced win against the 49ers. Week number 13 of the absolute grind that has been this Packers franchise. I think that's the only word I can use to really describe it. It has been an absolute grind from start to finish. Like this entire thing, at times it's just felt like the easiest, like it was going to be the easiest, most beautiful season ever. It was like, oh, I'm having so much fun. Look at me having fun. And then it got to the point where I was like, oh, this sucks. Oh, I might lose. Oh, I might not make the playoffs. I've gone through all of those emotions in the span of like 15 weeks. And we've circled back to this point where now I don't know. I can just try and win. I can do my best. Tucker Kraft's a superstar, which is awesome. We get good production from our receivers, especially Matthew Golden. Like I said, he just got 2 upgrades as well. I'd love to continue kind of get him the ball, and Savion Williams. I think we are in MVP conversation with Jordan Love. 30 passing touchdowns to 10 picks, 700 for Golden leading. But yeah, we have way too many decent receivers. It's always my problem, and I hate it. Nate Hobbs has 4 picks, which is awesome. And Xavier McKinney. Nate Hobbs definitely has superstar potential with 4 interceptions. Big Dolphins week, guys. Got to get to 8-4.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. He puts some air under it deep. That one's caught at the 10-yard line.
Oh, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown.
I'm on that. Yeah. Don't come out here with RPO read flat. Honestly, Bullard, no, he's not going to be able to. He's not faster than those guys. But that's okay. 6-0.
Love going to air this out to start. Searches from the pocket.
That's a dot. Nice throw.
Rookie from Texas hauling it in.
Good read. First down.
And dunking the ball.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground.
Yep, that's a good one. Okay, so in a game like this, it's considered kind of a trap game because his record isn't very good, so there's a good chance that I can win this, but it's also the Dolphins, and they're like a super overpowered offensive team, so there's a very good chance I can lose this too.
Love from the gun. Love out of the shotgun. First down, here's Tua. Throwing again, here's Tua. Caught near the goal line. Going for 2 again.
Good morning, everybody.
Tagovailoa will look to throw.
Got him again in the red zone. Like, I honestly don't think he's good. I'll stand on that. Yeah, I'm down 12-0. I think I can stop him. He's only beat me with 2 streaks. If I can just prevent him from throwing lob streaks, I think I can win.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket.
Yep, good job.
He's keeping it. Shotgun now for Love. Throw complete.
Good job, Williams. Okay, all I can do right now is just not panic. I think it would be easy to panic because I am panicking. I think that would make it very easy to panic because I am indeed actually panicking. But I'm going to do my best to not. I'm going to do my best to just put up 7 points and then worry about everything else. I'm 7 points and a stop away from winning this thing.
On 1st and 10, here's Love.
Go, Jordan. Yep. Slide.
Love now to throw. Finds his
Okay.
man. It's Kraft.
Gotta try and prolong this game as long as humanly possible. Like, the longer this game is, my odds just go way up.
2nd and 3. Throwing this back in the end zone. Love on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. First down throw. Here's Love.
It's another good throw. See what I mean? I'm just kind of trying to control, just to use really cliche language. I'm trying to control what I can control right now.
They'll run Jacobs. And the power. Jacobs.
Yep.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Okay.
The Packers make it a 1-0
Don't press. If I press, punch me. If I as long as I don't press, I'm certain that I can get a stop. Please, Isaiah Simmons, somebody pick him off. Oh boy, this has been messy.
Tagovailoa on first down. That's caught. Devon Achane. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big
That's a
gain
nice play
and a new
too.
set of downs.
Oh
They
boy,
get 38 out of the
this
play.
season is.
And that's going to give the Dolphins a
Oh
first down.
my gosh, we're a mess.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Hold in. Again, it's Tagovailoa. Got his target. It's Hill. Trying to run it in. Achane.
This team's just so fast.
That's simply a foot race to the outside
Like,
that he's used
everyone
to.
on the Dolphins, from the running backs to all the receivers, this team is just annoyingly, ridiculously fast.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa.
Yep, good defense.
No place. 2 and out from the gun.
Thank you. Got it.
Oh my, it's intercepted.
Got it. Oh my. Go, Lucas!
Through the defense it goes.
James Lucas Scott.
Packers get
Okay, get 7 before half. We got a chance, fellas. That's a lurk. That's a D lineman, Lucas Van Ness lurk, his 2nd of the season.
thrown on first down. Love. Toward the
There you go,
sideline.
Tucker.
He's got it. Love from the gun.
Yep, got him again.
And he'll- a final throw before the break.
Just tackle.
Has a man.
Okay,
It's
tackle,
Achane.
tackle, tackle. Okay.
And they
He
catch
gets
up
ball at
to him,
half.
but not
So
until
still
he's
somewhat
got a
advantage
huge
him, but we
gain. They
turned
get a
what was a
first down.
disaster, him in the red zone with a big lead, into us actually being ahead at the half. Like, I turned a bad situation into an okay situation where if I can stop him in this drive after half, don't allow a streak, lurk him, we can win this.
Love out of the shotgun. This one taken in by Kraft.
Yep, there we go.
He'll push this upfield
Tucker,
and
Kraft,
them a new set of
first
downs.
down.
Offense in the hurry up here. To the air with Love. Has it to his pass.
Spin to win. I actually totally forgot that I got ball at half.
Down to the 44 before he
It's a much better situation than I even expected. I thought I got ball first and he stopped me, but no, he got it, scored. So yeah, this is good. We can win this. We definitely can win this. Just run the ball.
Some backs are easier
Don't
to
make
tackle
mistakes
than
on this
others.
drive.
Just opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Broke through the tackle.
Yep, ball forward.
And he'll go from the gun
Got
with
him.
Lloyd.
Got him.
And he runs this one in. Touchdown,
Okay.
Green Bay.
Ran the ball
Packers
on that drive just to take away any uncertainty. I need to be 8-4, so that helps.
Tua off the play fake. He's got Smith.
Yardage.
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Finds his man Waddle. Second down carry for Achane. And he's coming.
Just stay back. That's a fake jet sweep. He's throwing it over the middle here.
Potential drive killer.
Yep. Fooled me the first time. Ended up worked the second time, but I was on it. He was trying to throw that deep to Tyreek Hill. Because last time I saw the jet sweep, I immediately pressed, put all my attention to stopping it, and then he just lobbed it over our head. It was very smart. This game, I tried to not let that happen.
inside the red zone. And he makes throwing again. Here's Tua.
Wow. Genuinely impressed with that throw. Oh yeah, when I get the ball back, which I should.
Point the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Nope.
Here's Tua again.
Ooh. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
On third and goal, it's Tagovailoa.
Come here. Yep. Fourth down.
And that's a win for the pass
Okay,
rush.
we got a chance here. I don't know why this is me. This guy clearly does not believe in running the football because running the football would have made sense. A lot of sense. Considering where he is, the situation, there's no reason he should be throwing the ball exclusively right now, but I'm kind of thankful that he is.
Tagovailoa again.
And he got me.
And
Nice
this is
play.
going to be a Miami touchdown. Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. And he's got it in the end zone. The conversion
He's
is
going to go
good.
onside kick, I
They're
bet.
back within a single point here in the
If he's
fourth.
smart, he does. Yeah. Ooh, boy,
They
we
must
need
feel like
this.
is their moment right here, partners.
We need
Still
this
some time
badly.
left, but they're going onside kick already. And the
Thank you,
Packers
Watson.
are able to recover the kick. Handoff running left, Jacobs. And he on second down, Jacobs. And they're going to bring him down after a good
Okay.
gain to the 40. It's an 8-yard
His
gain.
defense is
Things
good.
looking a whole lot better now. Third and
Honestly,
three
he stopped me the first two drives. Like I can't say it isn't. His defense is actually quite good.
looking to throw.
That's exactly what I needed right there. Yeah, it's exactly the amount of yards that I needed. Just enough for a first, but nothing crazy to where I can go back to the run. We have one of his timeouts. He can still stop it 3 times, so I'm aware I do need probably 2 more first downs. Good job, Jacobs.
Going run again with Jacobs. Looking to throw. It's taken in by
Yep,
Williams.
that's GG's, isn't it? Did we take that last time out? Yep, victory formation. Hey, don't get cute with it.
Miami calls a timeout.
He stopped you twice and he had 2 touchdowns. So don't you dare get cute with it. Take the knee. He can call that timeout. It does not matter. I can still just take knees and win this game. Good game to my opponent. We're 8-4. The battle of this season continues. No quit. Okay, guys, week number 14. Going up against the Detroit Lions. At some point, I don't want to just be floating. I want to be attacking. Like, I don't want to just be here. I want to actually be, like, winning by significant margins. And we were doing that in some games, but, like, right now, this is way too many close games. Way too many battles. I just want to win. I just want to, like... Yeah, I want to win by 30 some of these games or something. If you look at the playoffs right now, we are the 4 seed, best in our division, but worst of the division winners. Not always a great place to be, but it is what it is. These next 2 weeks matter. Week 14, week 15, we need W's. Badly.
First play is to the air. That's caught. Here comes Jameer Gibbs. First give on the ground to Jameer Gibbs. From the 47. This is
Good hit.
complete to
Third down.
Gibbs. Throwing with a blitz on the way.
Oh, that's too good. That's too good of awareness. Watch what Xavier McKinney did right there. That's too good. That's too good.
Wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Catches made.
Tucker Craft. First down.
On first and 10, here's Love. He had it. Shotgun now for Love. Got
Good throw.
Williams, and it's complete. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. That's caught for the
Yep,
first.
nice play.
And they'll advance
First
right
down.
to the 5. Loves to throw again. Escapes out to the left. Love from the gun.
Thank you.
This is going to be a Green Bay touchdown.
7-0.
Here's Lance. He beams one.
What in the world is this dude?
Intercepted. Picked off by Savion Williams.
I don't even. I think that's the worst thing I've ever seen. I've never seen anything worse than that. And this guy's beaten me before. What the heck is he throwing today?
This time, it is a takeaway.
Ooh, he got hit. 2nd and 10. Love trying again. This one taken in by Kraft.
Go Tucker.
He's
Zhup!
at the 30. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races.
Wow! No. Okay, end the clip a little early. I wanted that one more move, like this significant stop move to make it a crazy clip. It was still good though. Still impressive.
Inside the red zone. Jacobs.
Oh my, look at the stiff arm.
And he barrels it. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, look at this.
First down.
From the 37.
That's not good. No. No, that's not good. Nope. I'm sorry, that's not at all good.
Leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Ah.
Finds Laporta. Has a hole left. Room to run. Love out of the shotgun. Completes this one to Kraft. Here's Love to throw. Get some space around midfield.
Look at Tucker
They get
Kraft.
this down to the 44.
Tucker is just open. This guy, it doesn't matter how many times I throw this same route. He refuses.
From the gun, it's a gift to Jacobs.
He refuses to cover the drag,
To the 36-yard line.
which is strange.
Bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And the Lions throwing his Love on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter.
4th down.
And he works
I'm
his
willing
delivery.
to just take my points. I just don't want him to think that I am. So I want to come out. I'm completely and totally willing to take my field goal, but I want to kill clock to almost nothing before I do it. Like I want to run this down. Almost do a hut. 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 Check. Hut. See, I don't want him to use his timeouts. I wanted him to think I was going for this, but I'm not. No reason to go for that.
It's going to be a tough one. 55 yards away. And
Yep,
this
there we
kick
go.
is
Good play.
To the air with Love.
Yep.
That's the rookie from Texas all
Nice
day.
throw. Matthew, Golden, automatic, illegal contact on opponents for, I'm in the client. So we have the big advantage in this game. He had a horrible start.
The 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Horrible start.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs.
Yeah, ooh. Good run.
And with a nice Love.
Shoot.
That's to the
Nope.
sideline, and it's a catch by
Good play.
Working inside the red zone. The Mets got it. Touchdown, Green Bay.
24/7, baby. 7 days a week.
McManus.
Nope, 24/7 implies the 7 days is in it. Never mind. 24/7.
The point after splits the
Not.
outline.
I don't have to say 7 days
And
a
the
week.
Packers. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield.
Low key, no, he
That is
doesn't.
incomplete. They go play action here. He's trying another one deep.
I put Simmons on him. Yeah, you can't throw that. Simmons, you. Come on.
3rd and long for him here. On the move, headed right. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away.
I love this game. Don't even know. It's like he clicked his button. That looked like he clicked Cooper to throw to. I've never had a better pass lead in my life. That's the best throw of Trey Lance's career, right to him. Wow, that was sick.
Exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it.
Trying to gonna throw here out of the gun. Dump off Popeye's back. Throwing Love. Just got it away with staying out after the incompletion. They're gonna try on fourth.
Oh gosh, good defense. Shoot, he should run this all game. I don't know what the heck that was. I can't pass against that. That's like pressure in an instant.
Back to throw, it's Lance.
This dude couldn't throw ice in the cup.
Another interception.
The worst player I've ever seen. Played this game a long time. This guy's the worst. And he's not even bad. I don't know what's wrong with him right now.
Well, that backup better get ready.
Yeah, that's a touchdown. Nice play. Matthew Golden. GG's, buddy. Hey, guys, DB breakout. I want to say this is going to be Xavier McKinney again. He had a lot of TFLs in that game. Yeah. Yeah, I knew it. I absolutely can just predict it. Well, and it was easy to predict because I think he's the one who got the interception early as well. So, 3 combined TFLs. It's not actually a horribly difficult challenge to do. Seahawks week. That game was a much better stat one. Matthew Golden was amazing. I'd love to see him at 1,000 yards just for this year. That would be really cool. It's weird to not be playing Jaden Reed. Like I said, I had a plan going in. I just had to change it when things got rocky. But I do have 33 touchdowns. Tucker Kraft and Matthew Golden are both leading the team in yards with a significant amount of yards, especially for a tight end. Like Tucker Kraft for sure will be an X factor season 2, which is really cool. Like he's going to be in that 85 overall kind of range by the end of the season with X factor. He'll get those other abilities. The guy's going to be legit. This is a big one. Honestly, play like we did last week, we won't have a problem winning this. We really won't.
Love gonna air this out to start. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. 2nd and 1. It's taken in by Williams. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the
this offense is working because when I'm comfortable throwing to Tucker Kraft, I can be a very good player at this because yeah, he's open all the time, and it just gives me such an easy check down every single play. If they don't cover him, it's just like 1,000 gone. It's out of my hand. I throw to Tucker Kraft immediately. 1,000 gone. 1,000 gone. That's how I do it. 1,000 gone.
Flushed out of the pocket. Love from the gun. Forced out to his right. Here he is on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Got Williams and it's complete.
Good play.
And they running it after the penalty.
Yep, that's a good run.
Down. Looks like they're marking him.
1st down, Josh Jacobs.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right.
That was almost cool. And I wish there was like an award for doing something almost good. Because then you'd have a lot. I probably would have got one for that. Because that was very close. If Tucker Kraft catches that. This is man, which tells me I'm going to have this route combo that I did. It tells me I'm going to have nobody. Yeah, just thank you. I'll take my 3 points to go, please. Yeah, as soon as I saw he was man, I had a complete zone combo. Like I was pretty much called that play to beat zone. There was nobody that I had no man beating routes. So I just ran around in circles and just crossed my fingers, and now I'm taking my points. Don't miss this. I missed a lot this year.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way. Trying again, following the sack. Caught, Cooper cut. Pass play coming here. Gets this to Fant.
That's not good. That's not good. That's not good.
They'll throw on 1st. That He's on the move.
Oh, that's a nice play.
He'll get this
That's a
to
really
go.
nice play, actually.
And they catch up to him.
He had a lot of time in the pocket, way too much time in the
And a
pocket.
first down. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And
Action for later.
this throw is caught.
Third
And
down.
he'll go. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he pushes them a little
Fourth down.
closer to the... Trying for it, it's Walker. And the defense is all over
That's
this
scared,
one
bro.
for a
That's
big
the most
loss.
scared move I've ever seen
And
in
that
my
run
life.
won't come close. First down throw, here's Love. This one to Williams out left. Shotgun now for Love. On the move, headed right. He's running with it.
Yep.
And he'll be
Out of bounds.
at the 25-yard
Jordan
line.
Love. First down.
It's
See how
about
he's in
14
man, though?
yards as the chains reset.
Now I gotta go to my like
Oh, that just
specific man beaters. Like right here, it
So
should be
demoralizing.
Matthew
So many
Gold.
guys do things the right
Should be the
way.
guy who gets
We need to
it.
see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Rolling into enemy territory.
Don't swerve, don't cut, just run.
And
Ah!
reach the end zone with no time remaining.
Love this game. I told you, that guy's
I
good.
love plays like
Matthew
this, Ron.
Golden
Sometimes
is
you just gotta ask
legitimately
your dude, show me
good
what you
at
got.
this game.
Show off those wheels, and he did just
Wow, wow,
Beauty
wow,
and
wow,
simplicity,
wow.
right? Now, when
That
you
was
run
cool.
that fly, that's exactly what they did.
Smith throwing now from the gun. He's got it over the middle. Jukes one defender. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle.
Dang, that was
The
nice.
Seahawks cut into the lead. Throwing from the gun. We had it. Love. And he does. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's
Let him
a
cook.
cut for the first.
Let him cook. That's 2 for 94.
Midfield there, but stopped at his own
There
side
comes a
at the
moment when you gotta
49.
pick a receiver to be your best receiver, and I think it's happened. That moment is past, and I have Matthew Golden. I have decided is going to be my #1 receiver, and I'm just going to start
He'll be touchdown
throwing
after
the
a
ball as
big
much
play.
as humanly possible.
Just like that.
Throwing it again here. Throw complete to Williams. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That'll
I don't
go
know
for
what's
an
going on here.
18-yard gain. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
It's not
Sure
good.
seemed like he
It's
knew
definitely not good
exactly where he was
stat-wise.
going with that right off the snap.
For us, if he disconnects. No, he's still in the game. Okay, I thought maybe he was going to disconnect there.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right.
Different. For
And
Jordan
he's
Love.
got it. Touchdown, Green Bay.
17-7.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Fine. To throw it on first down. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Too much up.
It's for forcing the incompletion.
This is Walker on second. And he's tackled. Looking for a throw here. He has the first
Good
over
throw.
the middle. First down from the red zone. Getting out to his left. Oh, he lost the football.
Ooh.
Oh, they got it back.
Ooh,
They
that
can
was
try and
almost
salvage
horrible.
something. Another try following the sack. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. He'll look to throw.
Okay, guys, so I just got word.
Pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Lead.
I may as well quit. They accidentally simmed the league and gave me the loss. So there's really no point in even playing. I got a loss in a game that I actually just won. Yeah, I lost to the Seahawks. They simmed me mid-game. Okay, I don't even know. Don't even know what to say right now. I really needed that game too. It was a breakout game. I had a really good stat game and I was winning, and now I lost. Okay, playoffs are now in question. Holy smokes. Oh, I don't even know what to say. Okay. Well, we got a loss in a game that we won. So if I miss the playoffs, then I missed the playoffs. Wow.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs.
Okay. Well, now that we officially need to win every single game to make the playoffs after getting that loss, an added level of importance gets brought to this one. I don't know. When you lose a game on a sim that you shouldn't have lost, I have to win out. I honestly think if I don't win out, there's a very good chance that I miss the playoffs. So we're going to run the ball, we're going to play as lame as possible, and we're going to try and win. That's all I can do.
The attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them. Running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
And some room to roll now. Down the right
Okay.
sideline.
7-0. 7-0.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And they'll look to throw. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he's going to be out of it ended with when he stopped his career in 2016.
Yep, good job, Kenny.
Could have been for him. So maybe now we'll see.
Every game's a must-win, folks. Every game is a must-win.
And put this 800 not out of line here.
Throwing out right here. They'll set up a throw. Little short pass here to go for it on 4. There goes a deep ball. End zone.
Yep.
That is incomplete.
Good defense. Okay. Solid start. Not going to complain. I already did complain about losing that game. Going to complain. But rather than get upset, I'm just going to try and stay locked in and win these next 3 games and make the playoffs. That's going to be my plan. That's a nice throw. Automatic.
To throw now. Here's Love. And eventually throwing. Love. Flushed out right. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And
walked right into that, didn't I?
Cleveland's offense. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season.
People always end up winning games for you.
And he'll get back to throw. That is caught. And he's got. They'll look to throw here.
Was that not directly at me? That was completely and totally at me right there. Oh boy.
They'll look to throw now on first down. 20. 10.
I'd rather him get close enough to where I can at least get the ball back and score. Especially because he gets ball at half. I'm smart to kind of just let him get as far as he possibly can.
He is not going to play. 2nd and 2. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
There's no KO there, is there? Nope. If there's no KO, I'm going to make that throw all day. It'll be open every single time against that defense unless he uses it.
Love looking to throw it.
Thank you. Same thing happened like 2 games ago. I did the exact same sequence of plays. It's clearly unstoppable for some reason.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just 1 play. He lets it go deep for Olave.
Just don't like run into him or anything. Kind of what I was worried. The only thing I thought that could maybe ruin this would have been like a PI. But okay, we're in good shape. We're in good shape. That's pressure, yeah. The Tyler show was not going to know where to go with that pressure. Yeah, and now look at him, he's mad. Don't be mad, Tyler.
They'll set up to throw. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed.
Oh my God.
play. And they're going to get this.
Oh, we got a tackle better than that.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
There we go. Good job, Gary.
And that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage
Yep,
call.
there we go. 4th down.
On 4th and 5.
Yep, got him. Pressure. This guy does not handle pressure well. Okay, this was step number 1. Win this game. Get back to a spot where we have a chance.
Love.
He actually almost broke it.
Love now. Flush to his right. And he'll go. Now Love. He's got his target. That's complete. Gets through and now an open. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. He's able to work free.
There, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And able to get him down.
First down.
Here's Love. Operating from the gun. Love escaping the pressure right. This will be caught about the 5.
There we go.
And he's going to take it in.
Well done, Brett. Well done.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he's
ball leader throughout the first 3 quarters. You're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now.
2 scores. It's 1st and 10. And that's complete to Cook. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
That's a nice play, actually.
He completes it to Olave. And down he goes.
He's only got 1 timeout, though.
Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure right.
Two that them call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
He's got no timeout. He's got no timeout. Okay, I did my job. I got us our 10th win. Big win against the Saints after I was really upset about that, getting the sim loss in the game that I actually won. But that's going to help. I think 11 wins should guarantee the playoffs. I imagine it would anyways, meaning next week, if we can get a dub, we should be able to at least have a chance at winning this thing. Like, it might not be... I don't know if I'm confident enough to say, like, I can win the Super Bowl, but I know I can do some damage in this. So, Week 17 Vikings, we'll see you there. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, week number 17. Just got to keep on. We got 2 to play, essentially. And, yeah, what I just said is kind of needs to be my mentality. Just keep on winning. Win this one, we get our 11th win of the season. It should be a very winnable game, which is almost lucky that we're in this situation where we have a winnable game in Week 17 to try and clinch the playoff. Because if we didn't, you don't know how stressful that this could possibly be. I don't know if Jordan Love's going to win MVP. I don't know, like... I always end these videos often by just saying, like, dude, I wish I had done some things better. I wish things had went differently. And that sounds so cliche and boring, but, like, I do. I really wish I had a second chance at this because, man, like, the potential is crazy. And I feel just annoyed like I let you guys down. But as long, hey, I just got to win the bowl then for Packers fans. I got to win the bowl. Okay, Week 17. Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Going for it all.
Oh, dang. Oh, Betsy.
And they will bring this into
That
the
was
red zone.
kind of
Connection inside the 20.
Like, that's one of the cooler throws I
On
think
first
I've
and
made
10,
all year.
here's Love.
Crossbody, like, that's what I'm saying. The potential is just, if you really talk about the potential, just talk about the potential, it'll start to scare you. It'll really start to scare you.
From the gun, it's Love. To throw is Love. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal
7-0.
line. Play action now. It's McCarthy.
Oh my gosh.
From the gun, here's McCarthy.
Oh, nice
They
goal.
go on first down. Here's McCarthy.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
Picked off by Carrington.
That's a read not even a mother could love.
Packers will have
Harder for your opponent to battle back.
and here's Love to throw. From the gun on third down, it's Love.
It's alright. Fourth down. Just honestly go to that same thing. That same exact throw should probably work.
Go for it on fourth down.
Very good chance that's in.
Love to throw.
Yeah. It worked with his little
They
shot.
connect again.
Oh boy,
And he's not going to get away.
I don't
They
know
get
what.
him
I
down
just
right
did
after the
not
catch.
get into
Great
it
run with the
right now,
ball
passing
to
the
force a
football.
turnover on down.
Jordan Love, I'm sorry, I suck.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy.
Sorry,
The struggles continue. Another interception.
that's
Picked
horrible.
off by
Oh
the
yeah,
safety,
my ball.
Xavier.
Inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
That's right side and brought
Yep,
in
good play.
by Williams. On first down, it's Love. He'll let this one rip.
Dunk on him! Ah, good try, Watson.
Incomplete.
Good try.
And a second down throw for Love.
Oh wow.
And that is third down and 10. Short
Yeah, I'm
pass
back.
taken in by the tight end.
Luckily for us,
Good
he's
short
offense.
tackle right there. It
Four.
stops him a good distance
Or else I
short of
think
the
I'd
marker.
actually be in a
It
fair amount of
sets up
trouble.
fourth down.
Matthew Golden. Yep, thank you. Okay, I was upset. That was either going to be a catch or
Comes in.
a penalty, and luckily for us,
Make
that's a
this
penalty.
a first. Love. To throw is Love.
Oh wow, good try.
Big hit and 10.
Honestly, I think I'm just going to be okay taking three. I'm just going to take three. I can't afford to lose, and his defense is actually weirdly doing really well.
You just have to know when it's time to go home. You got to know when the party is over, and I'm not taking anything away from the effort. It was a great job here by the quarterback.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And this
Struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs.
to the air on third down is McCarthy.
Oh, good defense.
This is
Fourth
going
down.
to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult.
The good news for us is he's not moving. So even if I got to take three of the rest of this game, as long as I run this defensive combination, blitzing, dropping invert hooks, stuff like that, as long as I do these kind of
On
steps,
fourth down, here's McCarthy.
yeah, he has no.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
As long as I do that, we're going to win. Even if our offense isn't good. And this should help us get into that playoff.
Love to throw on first and 10. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. On second down, Love. He's going to look downfield once again.
Gosh,
And that's going to be incomplete.
my offense looks like this. It's not that honest. It's just like we may as well just.
And forcing
Seriously,
third
and
down.
I hate to be that guy, but if this is what we look like in the playoffs,
Here's Love.
there's no point in even showing up. Like, this is not. This guy sucks. This guy's a horrible, horrible Madden player. And I'm bad. So if this is what I look like against him, imagine what I'm going to look like against some of the best players. Luckily for us, see, I can't move against him. Oh, and his offense is horrible. He's horrible. The worst. He's the worst. And I can't move against him.
McCarthy now to throw on first and 10.
Yeah, no, this
In
is
trouble. The shotgun. It's a throw for McCarthy.
Exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
He's going to air this one.
see what I mean? Like, I'm over here sweating, trying to beat this dude who can't even move.
That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself,
Shoot!
comes away with a pick.
There we go, bunch Y.
He leaves
Even
it.
that one
Makes
for
a
Jordan Love. That's a miss. You have to call that a miss throw because that was an easy walk-in
They
touchdown.
stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. And he's in. To throw is McCarthy.
Lucas Van.
Gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This guy's got an offense only a mother could love. He really does. I don't know what he's. And you can tell the season's over for him. It's like you almost
One
feel
final throw before the
like
break.
you almost feel like he could care less
Taking this
either.
one downfield for Hawkinson.
Nate Hobbs has had a good season.
It's
Okay,
gonna be
one more
incomplete.
touchdown. This is GG's 11-5. Good hit.
Get this complete. It's at McCarthy from the gun here on third down.
Oh, nice throw.
Throwing again is McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. To the air once more is McCarthy.
Come here, let's go, man.
He's going to be taken down.
2nd and 23. Hey, good day for the good day to be a defense. Or good day to play defense today. Wow. Can't even talk anymore.
McCarthy to the air on second down. Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson.
Go away.
Still
We
going.
got a game.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love.
Good job, Williams.
Three down. On first and 10, here's Love. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it.
See what I mean with this kid? Like, he just breaks every tackle for no reason.
They've got it inside the 15. Love to throw it on first down. Gets it away quickly. From the gun, it's Love.
There it is. Okay, GG's, buddy. Okay, so apparently the Bears I played earlier, it's actually K3's team. The guy I played earlier was subbing for him, so it's actually K3 YouTube. This is going to be a good matchup. I promise you this is going to be a good matchup. That game was good for the stats. That one was just good to make me feel a little bit better. 38 touchdowns to 16 picks. Is he leading in anything? 2nd in passer rating, 3rd in touchdowns. Ooh, that passer rating might actually help get him a superstar ability. 1,000 yards with Golden, almost 1,000 with Kraft. Williams had a ton. There's just too many good players. Nate Hobbs, this is one to watch for next season and in the playoffs. Nate Hobbs, just wait for him because he's going to be like an 85 man or 85 superstar, really good stat DB if the game doesn't completely mess up and not give him superstar. But he deserves it. Like, you can't deny with his stats this season, he definitely deserves. I'm going to go speed for Jordan Love. I like the idea of him being just a little bit better in the pocket. Okay, always fun against K3. We have good games. Let's get it.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Love from the gun. Got Williams, and it's complete.
Insanity.
And what
Such
hit
a
there.
good play
She
from Williams
faced the
right
press
there.
for moving the chains
Okay,
that
let's be
time.
efficient.
On the
Let's be
44-yard
efficient.
line
Let's be
now, first
beautiful,
and
and
10.
let's win this game. I think Golden can just
Love
run
out of the
by.
shotgun.
There it is.
Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs.
I'm pretty sure, like, if he continues to play the defense season right now, this is a game
Pick up a
more
12
important than you
on
may
that
even
play.
realize. If he continues to play the defense he's playing right now on the right side, I might be able to just throw lob streaks. Like, that's the thing. I know that DB is not fast. So if I can get a matchup to even, like, try and get him the ball, I believe that it can be effective.
Here's 2nd and 14. He'll dump this one off to his running. Love on 3rd and short. And they stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard.
Wow.
This is a gain of 9. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding. Trying again, following the sack.
That's good
He
defense.
just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
His defense is there now.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure,
Oh,
earning
boy.
that incompletion.
3rd and long for him here.
I'm just going to try and
That'll be
make this a
complete to
turnover.
Jacobs.
That's kind of the
And they
plan
stop
on it.
it.
On
He's
the
marked
3rd and
down
long,
on
you
that
just try and
18-yard
make it
line.
like a 4th and 9.
Working quickly here.
That's all I want to do is just. And now he's in this 4th and long defense. He's not in the good blitzing defense that he was
4th
in
down. Here's
before,
Love.
which I think gives me a huge
Getting out to his
advantage.
left.
Oh, good try. Okay, it's all right.
To extend the drive.
Positive gossip. I only say nice
This
things
one
about
will
myself.
not get it done.
So
They're
you
gonna
won't hear
turn
me say,
this
oh,
over
Brett, that was a bad drive.
down.
Nope. I won't say it. I'll just say, hey, I got unlucky. Positive gossip.
Now here's DeAndre.
Still a good Madden player. I just got unlucky. Good hit.
Drives that
2nd
one
and
backward
6.
on a gain of 4. From the 22 on 2nd down.
There he is. Good defense.
Brinson holding up there. Working from the gun, Williams. That's in the hands of
Nice play.
4th and 2. They're going for this. Has his man. It's a Dunze. They stun the deep. Out of the gun. Here's Williams. Pass caught by a Dunze. Williams to throw on 1st.
There he is.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop
2nd
it.
and 1.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Moore's got it. Williams from the gun. Has the connection to a Dunze. Out of the gun.
Yep,
they'll give
nice
it to
play,
him
Lucas.
inside. And
It's
the
such a,
defense
we're
is
in an
all
interesting
over
spot right
this
now
one for a
because
big loss.
he kind of could run the clock all the
Williams
way
will look to
down.
throw.
It should be a KO. He can run the clock all the way down. I just don't think he will, but he could. He can.
His first time
Like this could
touchdown
easily
to
end
his
up
first
being a
catch.
really, really,
Things
really
look tougher now
short.
with 3rd and long. Here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the red zone with his Kyle
Yeah, he did
Santos
kind of
for
what
the
I thought he
Bears
was going to
field
do.
goal. From 37
He ran it
yards
down,
to the right
unfortunately.
hash. Carney's
Okay.
kick is good. First down throw by Williams.
Oh boy, I had him.
That one's incomplete.
I had him.
Connection, but some stone hands got in the way.
Dang it, I definitely had him. He took that inside kind of step, and I felt like I could just take that ball from him immediately.
Out of the shotgun,
Yeah.
they'll give it to him
All
inside.
right. 3rd down and 8.
Brought down
He's
after
gonna
a
have to
short
make a
gain.
business decision pretty soon.
Only 2
Like,
yards
I
on
don't,
the
he's
play,
not
and it
taking
brings
3
up
on this
3rd
drive,
down.
so this drive, no matter what, is gonna end with.
Throwing from the gun here. Short pass
All
thrown
right,
in.
good play, 4th
And
down.
he'll get it. Looking to throw.
Thank you. Like I said, eventually he's gonna have to make a business decision. Lucas Van Ness, 3 or 4. He could be a shocking superstar because he's got like 4 picks on the year. He's almost leading in interceptions, which is random because I drop him back in coverage a ton. And he's kind of locked down. So hopefully that pays off in next year. He's a superstar. Cross your fingers.
Baseball's got it from the first half. Want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Go for it.
Jacobs has the Green Bay touchdown. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds a seam.
Fumble game. Fumble game.
And he has it. First down, Williams. Finds a man right side. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. From the 34. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be sticking in the air. It's Williams.
Please.
The pressure kneeling down.
Kenny Clark. Oh boy, he was there. 2nd down 10. This is where he stalled out last time. Like he's running a very different offense against me than he normally runs against people.
Hit them with the throw. And the line doesn't hold up, and completions follow.
Williams throwing again here on second down.
Yeah, that's one of his own yards. It's actually open lane to
And he goes out
I
approaching
gotta
that
man it. If he
10-yard
comes out in that again, I have to man it up.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. He breaks the tackle. The give here on second. And they
In room that play.
splits a couple of defenders. To throw is Williams. Headed out right.
Wow.
The Chicago
Nice play.
touchdown.
Okay, money drive for the division.
Bears take a
Simple as that.
lead.
Win this game, we win the division. Lose this game, we're playing in the
DeAndre
wild
Swift, the
card.
touchdown.
One drive is going to decide it. Josh Jacobs, I need this to be you. It's got to be you.
Love from the gun. That'll be complete to Jacobs. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they've got it. Looking to throw it. Throw complete to Williams. He'll look to throw it. Hits his running back. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle.
He's ridiculous.
It's a gain of 21
He's
yards.
absolutely ridiculous, this guy. Nice play, Jacobs.
Available. It's 1st and 10. A give right side. Here's Lloyd.
Well for it, Lloyd.
Yardage with a new set of downs.
I almost feel like I might be able to
Trying
just
hurry
run
to
this
the
thing.
line.
Like, his run defense has been 20
Going
of
to the
them.
ground again on first.
Run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Watson. Throwing now. Cut by Jacobs.
Time.
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
Do I want? It's like kind of deciding.
Green Bay. That's it second.
I think right now I can comfortably try and get set
Conscious of
and
that
give him
single
a full
timeout
field.
they've got remaining.
Yeah, we just gotta get rid of the ball really
Completed over
quick.
the middle. And they get this down to 10. Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time
Don't look
left.
at me. Don't look at me.
Absolutely
Okay?
clutch score there,
Don't
Brock.
even look at me. Yeah, that was a superstar, but that's Williams, and that's just what Williams does. So don't look at me.
Not too big for any of them.
14-0.
Back to throw. Catch made over the middle. And they setting up to pass. Fits it through the middle. One final shot here. Buying some time right. He's got him. That's Swift. Oh no, the ball is loose.
Jeez. Okay. Division, everybody. Division. 4 games, win the Super Bowl. Guys, wild card weekend, folks. 39 touchdowns to 16 picks. It was fine. 1,000 yards. Like, I think this doesn't do it justice because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 receivers almost over 500 yards is pretty cool. And I think a lot of these guys had plays that were cooler than the yards that they actually had. But I'll sit my T on that. Nate Hobbs, 6 picks. Xavier McKinney, 4 for Edgerrin Cooper, who I believe has crazy potential. He's not quite my user because Simmons is just so much faster. But I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do. It sucks. We're about to play K3, who is one of, if not the, I would say like the second or the third best player in the league. He's got a YouTube channel. He's very entertaining. So even if I get popped, you'll probably just get to watch him, and you might even like him more than me. It's one of my favorite things about doing it this way is other YouTubers you get to see them. They're more entertaining than me a lot of the time, better at the game than me. No, I wouldn't say always. No, I win a lot. I would describe myself, and if there's anyone listening, I am just the type of guy. One guy in the league used to put it this way about me as a Madden player. He said it never made sense. He said no one would ever go into a game afraid to play me, but they always lose to me. And I love that description because it's it was true. Nobody would want to, people would want to see me in the Super Bowl. Oh, I'm playing Brett in the Super Bowl. He's not, and then they just lose by 30. But there's certain people that have more of an intimidating presence. I don't think my offense is overly intimidating. I just kind of play ball. I just hoop. And I hope for the best, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, guys, We're playing against the Bears. 4 games. This is for all the Packers fans. I promised you guys a dynasty. This is where it starts. This is the beginning of what is hopefully a dynasty. You can see he's got DJ Moore, Rome, Luther. Let's get it. Okay.
Now the replacement for Aaron Jones. Here's Josh Jacobs.
Yep. Fall forward, 2nd and 7. I got to make sure that I'm diligent with the run against K3. I want to make sure that I come out here and I'm not afraid to stick to the ground game to try and win this way, because I think it's a legitimate way to win against him. Yeah.
That's quickly out to Williams.
Oh, Williams! Spin on him, Williams! Good spin, good sir. I love that.
Every once in a while, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to die.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Oh, he got to me.
Incomplete.
I think he predetermined that.
He got there
down
quick,
throw,
didn't he?
and even though the coverage was tight, he still
Here,
tried to
I'm
fit
just
the
kind of
ball in
trying to
there
decide,
anyway.
do
It
I
ended up falling
believe that
incomplete.
his...
I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust
Is
in
his
his
offense
protection,
better than
I
my
think
defense?
there's an easier throw to make out there.
And I also just think this
They'll
play
go
will be
for it.
open.
Love.
Yeah.
That's over the middle and taken in.
Good job, Jacobs. That was not.
I don't think the back was the primary target on this play.
That was
but
just
a great
not
job
at all what I
of
wanted that to be.
understanding. It's 4th down.
That entire play, it ended up being his user was there. I had to go quick throw, possession, perfect.
By getting it to his back and letting him pick up the rest.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Open space inside the
Rumble,
10.
young man.
And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets.
These decisions are always the most difficult. It's like there's reason to try and throw this, but I think there's reason. I think I for sure give this one more run
and goal.
with kind of a split backfield and just see if I can get out there. Yeah. Okay. 7-0. Good opener.
Williams going to throw on the first play.
Okay, I had a feeling he was going to come on.
His first catch of the wild card game.
It's a good decision. It's a really quick beater of the defense that I do.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams.
Game. Wow! Holy Toledo, that's a good hit.
2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Throwing again, Williams. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. He'll swing this out. Williams to the air once more.
That's me. That's game. That's got to be game. Oh my gosh, that's got to be game.
Throw it again. It's Williams. He's
No,
got
it's
it at
only
the 7. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. He's going to keep, and he gets out wide.
Well played.
To the end zone.
Well played.
On the ground, and Jacobs to start the drive. And that's
Okay,
the way
this is
you
the drive
want
that's
to
gonna.
win.
This is the drive that's gonna make you
Gain
the
of
money.
7. Here's
It's gonna
second
make you the
and
money,
3
or
to
it's
go.
gonna lose you the money.
Once again,
It'll happen in an
Jacobs.
instant.
And he'll be from the gun. It's Love. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Ooh, whoa! You don't do what I did. If you want a general rule of life, it's very rare you're going to get away with what I just did. Usually that's going to be really bad.
Down, Love. Working free downfield.
Automatic.
Williams.
First down.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it.
I love him. I love that guy.
He's got it.
I love that. I love that.
Down, Green Bay.
Wow, he's good. Like even his body control, 6'5". He's a difference maker.
He's got it. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze.
Previous spring's draft, I mean, they think they have one of the more formidable young quarterback wide receiver duos in the entire league. Williams, first overall.
Oh boy, good read.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10.
Oh my gosh.
Downfield.
See, this is a good example of like I played back.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Oh boy, timeout. I played back to try and avoid this exact situation we're in. Like trying to avoid him getting a touchdown, but by me playing back, I actually kind of gave him a touchdown.
The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Thank you. Oh boy, that's a situation where it actually him moving as far as he did actually did help me.
Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown.
All right.
And instead,
halftime.
Time for the third quarter of the NFC Wildcard game.
What the heck is that? Oh boy, we cannot have that.
Williams gonna look to throw it on first down. Throw right side.
That's a nice play.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath. Williams to throw on 2nd down. That is caught. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
It's an RPO and he got me. We got a game, folks. Got to expect that he's going to do that. Whenever I play him, I just have to expect the game's going to be just kind of punch, counter punch. And my offense has got to keep doing what it's doing.
Throwing is Love.
Heads up. Honestly, we can't fumble. This is way too close to fumble.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs.
Go for it, Jacobs.
Space open. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs.
Play off Josh Jacobs. Automatic.
Have a
First down. Okay.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacob. Now Love. The catch is made. This is
Could be a touchdown. Yeah. Very easily could be a touchdown. He's going to have another drive. You got to trust your defense. I'm at the point right now where I'm saying, hey,
This is the epitome of a really short
you know what?
and a really
Trust
nice
your
action.
defense.
Listen,
Trust it.
quarterback throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these
They'll drop to throw.
Yeah, I'm done.
And he'll
Go
just
away.
bite the bullet.
Okay, look for Kraft. I do have to take
To
3 here.
throw is Love. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
That's tough. Good defense.
Kick is
Oh, gosh. Good defense, K3. Okay, advantage him.
take the lead. Here
As much as I hate to say this, advantage
And this
him.
has been such a tight game.
Oh,
That's a big one right
gosh,
there.
this
I mean,
is not
you
good.
need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps
is
up
not
and
good.
knocks
Can we-
it
can
through
we cause
to
a
give
fumble
his
here or
guys a lead
something?
here in the 4th quarter.
should have. Easily could have been.
past the 25.
Edrin Cooper.
Decent
Wow.
position to start this drive.
You know what? It is what it is. Red zone's tough in this game. He stopped me. Now I need to stop. So.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. It's 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the... Here's Williams.
That's good defense there. That's good defense there. Okay. One play at a time, folks.
Smart play to throw it.
One play's going to win or lose this thing. So, one play at a time.
Throwing again, Williams. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams.
What are we...
His 2nd grab on this drive.
Oh,
Good for 11 yards, but most... Swift.
He's clocking even now.
2nd down, 8.
Yeah,
for the first down.
he's trying to make this the last play.
They use one-
Oh boy, wouldn't have asked for anything different in a matchup like
Seconds to
this.
go. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And they'll work this. On 3rd and a yard, it's Williams.
Nope.
That is incomplete.
Fourth down. He's got to make a decision here.
More difficult.
Wow.
Maybe 2
Interesting.
plays. That's it.
This is not... I don't recognize this guy.
The Brazilian-born Carlos
There's no way this is K3.
spot. This to force overtime.
He's never been
And
K3.
that's
He's
just a
always
big
K
time
go
kick
for it.
right there. I mean,
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That is incomplete with 1
This is going
second
into-
left on the clock.
This is most certainly going
when you air it
overtime.
out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to
Okay,
search for those.
OT, folks.
and try to
OT.
generate a little-
So overtime coming up. Reminder: these rules different from the regular season.
There's the one to toss.
Each
He's going to
team
kick.
Gets to possess the football once.
He's going to kick.
After
Okay,
that
so
time,
we need to
it's
score,
next
and then
score
he's
wins.
going to have to score an onside
Team
kick.
gets 3 timeouts.
Oh, my. Okay, playoff overtime, especially now you both for sure get the ball.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs, running left. And he... Now a first throw here in overtime. Complete to
Yep,
Jacobs.
third down. Heads up.
He'll get
Real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Oh, wow.
Having a quarterback with this
You have to
ability
understand,
run
if you
is
play
such
this
an
game a
X
lot,
factor in today's NFL.
I was
It's
a
an element
split
of the
second away
offense
from
that you
losing
have to be
this thing
prepared
right
for
there.
on every single play.
You know
Receiver
just how
on
close
third
that
down
was
starts
to
out
being
as a
like
pass.
this.
from the gun. It's Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Completions. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got his tight end.
Yep.
That's Musgrave.
Good job, Luke.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jaire. To throw is Love. He's hit as he threw.
3rd and 14. I can't take 3 again. I don't know. I'd have to though.
They got there in a hurry.
Oh boy, like I can't. I don't think I win this taking 3 points again.
Was able to get that prevent the sack.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And a good
You gotta play
job
defense.
defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
I hate to say it. It's 4th and 7. I think you have to play defense here and just focus on getting a stop.
Give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier has the
It's
ball,
not really a fun decision to make, but I'd rather lose like this than lose with him getting 30 yards and kicking field. This way he needs 7. He needs a touchdown.
But this is the next
Touchdown wins it.
Here in overtime, you get the early lead going up
It's
by
not a fun
1,
choice to
and
make,
now
but
you
I
put
do
it on
think
your
it's the
defense.
mature
Can they
decision
come
to
up
make.
with one stop
And I don't like
to win
making
this football game.
Williams.
Yeah, good defense.
Hang on through. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Now Williams. He gets this one to Moore. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Throw it again. It's Williams. Right back to Moore. Another grab.
Good hit. Like he's not moving. It's gonna be a dot. He's gonna need 1 dot here to get the
He does
job
have
done.
enough to... We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm player locked.
Has some room inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it.
Player
They
lock.
win it in OT. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. It was as tight
Okay,
a game as
Packers.
anyone could hope
Let's
for.
talk. I'll talk to you guys again. You're gonna get to follow K3's perspective. That was a good game. He obviously won that. You'll get to see kind of his point of view. I still believe that my decision to not go for it on 4th and 7, make him get a touchdown. He got a touchdown. I player locked myself. You'll have his point of view for the rest of the video. Go subscribe to him. I'll talk again. We'll talk about season 2 because there is going to be a season 2. These guys are going to be way better. I'm disappointed, but dang, that sucks.
I feel so delayed, bro. I'm in that up too. What's he throwing? Was he throwing that to McCaffrey? No way, right? Let's go. Fuck over here. Yo, bro, what is he passing? Get him. Good shit. That's Rodgers? Okay. I ain't no Aaron knows over there. Yeah, this. I feel like he's bad. Now, if he wins, this is what happens. I say a nigga's bad off the first drive, I'll lose by 50. But I don't believe in him. Let's see his like even his defense looks regular. He's a very regular player. How was he the 1 seed? He must have had an empty division, right? He had to have an empty division. His division must have been super empty. Good switch stick. Oh, he can switch stick, okay. Yeah, not that time. We gotta make sure we throw that right this time. Alright, flats. Duke him. You have 1 man to beat. go. The pass. Come on. Ah, DJ Moore. That was a great pass. And he said he need me to win bowl too. He said the video he's gonna have is super short, so I gotta win. So we gonna try, but we know how EA gets on a regular daily basis. I should have my tight end though. Yeah. Yeah. I threw a touchdown. Yeah. I was gonna go for it regardless. It's never rapper and his friend. I don't believe in him. I'm trying to tell y'all. I do not believe in him. He has to yeah, okay. I remember who I'm playing against again real quick on offense. Yeah, okay. Just keep everything in front of us. Damn, bro. That's 45 seconds, man. That's it. Anything over the middle. Ricky Parcell. He drops it. Thank you. I'm about to say. Yo, no way. My zone drops up. I thought my zone drops up. So I keep doing that to my free safety. All he needs is to add a corner out here to kill me. No. Oh, he bagged that. He bagged that. Well. What do we do here? Oh wait, yeah, we can't even. We might as well do some crazy shit. Hold on. I like doing one of these plays. So like, when you got no time, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to get some blockers. I want Swift to get open, so I'm trying to give him mad space. Nobody's manned up on him. All right, let's go. Look, cut left. Oh yeah, we out. Juke. Oh, get off me. Oh, Fred stayed. GG's. Yo, nah, I seen him the whole time. Don't think I'm just on some dumb. I seen this the whole time, but Fred dead stayed there. You get myself tank on him. Work does. Short route. I wanted you to throw that accurate. Oh my god, that's 95 speed guarding him. I wish you would have threw that so he could just undercut that shit and pick it off. Oh, stop letting him catch that, bro. Come here. Come on. Here. Double, yep, inverted zig route, double, yeah. He gets the throw, he gets that animation right there. I don't know. Don't let him spin you. Yeah, I wanted him to do that. I hope he goes for it. I pray he goes for it. Like that, you see how that time he didn't guard it? That's a dot. Tight end quick. And I'm gonna look back. Oh yeah. I'm gonna look tight end quick. Game not over. He said, yeah, usually the linebacker doesn't carry him up the field. Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't. That far up the field. That was 30 yards. Unless he had a 30-yard zone or something. Like 100%. If I wasn't 100%, I wouldn't be talking. I don't know if I'm on conservative or what. Just don't fumble, bro. That Annie makes you fumble. When you bounce back like that, that always makes you fumble. I could have threw it to my guy middle. I kind of wanted to get a little crazy and do some brave. But he's not guarding the flats at all, so we could try to hit the flats. We gotta get something quick. We gotta get something quick. Come on. Quicker. We gotta go again. I think. Hopefully. We never panic. We never panic. We never panic. Let's go. Listen. He threw too late. He threw too late. He threw too late. He threw too late. Oh my goodness, yo. He threw the ball so late. He's scared. He had the game. That was game. Nigga, there's 1 minute left. I got 3 timeouts. Wow. Miracles do happen. And that wasn't Madden. That wasn't Madden giving it. Bless it. This. Why would you throw that late? I told you. You telling me I need 3 points now? Me? With 3 timeouts, I need to get 3 points at least. Yeah, but we gonna walk him down, just how we did TD. I wanna walk him down. I need to walk him down. I need to walk him down. Get out of bounds. She tried for she take it on the play, baby. Man, Travis Kelce corner. Same thing you just threw for a touchdown, and you threw it that late. No. Yeah, we good. I believe. Oh my goodness. Fuck a kick. You might not even need to kick the ball at all. But get him. Oh. Good block. Good block. You see how I pushed him up? That's 200 IQ, bro. That's when you play this game. Push it. You feel me? Lead me. Lead Caleb. Lead Caleb. Do we have what it takes, man? Do we have what it takes? Just back your ass up. I don't know. That's Aaron Rodgers. His arm is not that strong. Just run back. Imagine he had to get 3 points with 10 seconds left. Yo, bro, get me out of this game. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Go pass. How much inside stuff does he have? He has 2 no outsiders and 1 inside stuff. So we're gonna have to run it inside most of the time. Let's go, Swift. Come on. Let's go. Good way to start the morning, man. Pick. Thank you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Tell me, I know defense is perfect. Force house. I shouldn't have fearsome house. So cool though. So we gotta capitalize on this moment we got right now. Short pass here. If I have to, but I don't have to. You went to me and I had a good chips real quick. You see, I normally have like a 97 speed, but I didn't know FA was open. I would have grabbed somebody. I couldn't grab nobody. Good pass. Let's go, boy. 14 though. Come on, play some defense. Pick. What is he throwing? I don't think about it like that. I've been hooping. Yeah, it's a KO. Ooh. I seen it, but I ain't switch stick on it because I honestly thought that my free safety would get there. I genuinely was only watching that. That's crazy. Is it RPO flat? Let's go. Touchdown. We out. I want him to try to run commit here. So I'm gonna try to get him off his game. Oh, he did run commit anyway. He did it anyways. Come on. Yeah, his ass. Yeah, what are you doing? I don't care. Get him. Let's go. Good tackle. Yeah. All we had to watch was the corner. Go. 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 He can't stop me at all. Oh my goodness, this is bad. Shit, this is bad. Everything I do looks like an 80-yard play. What the f he doing? Oh my god. Yeah, he's out of here at halftime. Oh, I thought it was like another touchdown. Barryn. I got a kid here though. Look, like that should be a fumble. He should get open up top, like right above him. Take our 3. How do you have 2 drags? Why am I guarding 2 routes in one guy? Oh wow, drag him forward. Just drag him forward. He threw it to my player. I thought that was a lineman. This was bad. Like, this was terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Lurker. Wow. Let's go. Get after him. He's bagged. Everywhere he's bagged. Yeah, everywhere's bagged. I'm right there, bro. I'm right there. I'm right there. We're looking DJ more quick. Unless he somebody sets down. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna make you play those flats. That's dot. Let's go. Run it back. Okay, his defense is pretty ass. We just literally threw the worst pass possible that we could throw. Honestly, that's on me still. But I just thought it was a dot. I ain't gonna lie to you, chat. I thought that bitch was a dot. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Come on. Quick verts. That's all I wanna watch for real. Get his ass. Yeah, where you going? Wait, watch tight end quick. Corner out. Okay, cool. Cool. What is that? Let's go. Thank you. This was the opponent I feel like I should beat. And I know I should beat this. Losing to him may get me tight. I do the same pass twice. But that time he catches it. Okay. We had to get to the 40 right there. We're good to get a first down. Let's go. Alright, well, I clocked you a little bit. So if I get the first, I'll take it. Alright, I'm falling. I'm gonna put you here. No outsiders. Yes, sir. I'll take my touchdown. I was gonna try true clock and just, I'm gonna take my 7. I'll take my 7, take my lead. Jalen Johnson. Man. Come on, get it out there his ass. I don't care about that. Hold him in bounds. You dummy. You know what you are? I'm not 100% sure, but corner route right, in route with DK. Yep. You ran what I thought you would run. I may not even need to put a zone over there. It looks like he's chewing clock. I don't know if he's trying to make this a last drive or what, but Put yourself in a bad position here. Put yourself in a bad position here. Why'd you leave? Yo, that's all these niggas throw, bro. When in doubt, RPO flat it out. I promise you, it's okay. When in doubt, RPO flat it out. I'm telling you. One-on-one. Let's go. Good one-on-one tackle, boy. Pick. We got him. Yes, sir. We got him early. You know what? I'm gonna take the top off. I'm gonna take the top off. Yo, bro, when you don't do that pass at all for so long, I'm gonna try to get some quick yardage here. Oh my goodness. More quick. No. DeAndre Swift, let's go. That Annie. That's such a dot. That's such a dot, Kev. That's such a dot, Kev. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Maybe in man. Come on. DJ Moore. Kill him. Go. Yep. I'm scared. Stay back. Stay right here. We did it again, man. We did it again. Let's go.